Hello.
Hi.
Hey.
That's such a nonchalant. Hey. All right, welcome everyone to the 20th anniversary tournament of JoJo's Venture, the let's say alpha version of JoJo's Heritage for the Future, or the first version of the game, released in December 2nd, 98 on the CPS3 board in the arcades in Japan. How are y'all doing, Peon and Potato?
Bad. I'm commentating a JoJo's Venture tournament, so
They took away all characters I like.
there's no Mariah. There's no Black Polnareff. There's no Chaka. There's no Rubber.
Wait, Jack is in the game.
Is he?
I think so.
I don't know. Um. Anyways, welcome. It's a special day for all prayers of heritage for the future, and the one who wins this tournament is the ultimate champion of Venture that no one's gonna care about. But the game is different. So if you don't know about heritage for the future, if you're like, let's say you're coming from All Star Battle or so and so, heritage for the future is the final CPS3 game on the arcade, is the ultimate version of this game, and Venture was the first version ever published 20 years ago around, and most of the characters are missing. A lot of super specials are missing. A lot of mechanics are not in the game. It's a mess. The game is a mess. Fucking for whatever reason, when I play on my stick, I can do time stop and Dio's laser on the left side, but if I move to the right side, the inputs just don't work. So that should tell you about the game a little bit. But on keyboard it works, and it's not my stick because it works fine in Heritage. But anyways, let's look at the bracket and the rules, which surprisingly there are none. I have not listed any rules in this tournament because I don't know the game. No one knows the game. So literally anything is allowed in this tournament.
does that mean debug mode?
No debug.
Oh.
That's the only thing that's not allowed. Anything else is allowed. Debug, no. Everything else.
But what if I want to play as Vanilla Ice? I mean, he's only available through debug. Just kidding.
So this game has two secret characters, and one of them is Dio. Actually, three. Sorry, three
Yeah,
secret characters: Dio, Shadow Dio, and Young Joseph. To unlock Dio, you have to press on each villain, start on each of the portraits once, and when you get to Middler, press start 3 times. Then Dio's portrait should appear. And if you want Shadow Dio, you press on Dio's portrait, start 10 times, and then hold start, and you should see Shadow Dio's portrait. And Young Joseph, just press the same start button on every Crusader, or every main character, and hold start on old Joseph, and Young Joseph should appear.
Yes. I believe that if you're playing the game without changing the region, these all characters should be unlocked by default. You can also unlock them by inputting the famous cheat code from Heritage for the Future to unlock them as well. It works.
Yeah, that
So
too.
don't worry about it. Yeah.
If you want something else than Korean screams, go into when you open the game, go into game, set dip switches, and change it to Japan, and you'll get actual voice lines. But then you have to insert the codes in the character select, and if you fail any of these codes, even a little mishap like pressing start twice instead of once, you have to reset the game with F3. That's
Or
on
just
you.
choose another character.
That's it. So that's on you. We're not gonna let you stall the tournament if you fuck up like more than 3 times.
Mhm.
Those are the rules for the game.
Is there
If
actually an order you need to like
no,
press start on characters, or is it just anyone except the final character you gotta tap the start on?
I'm not sure because I always do it in the same order. But
Alright, well that's fine.
yeah, again, not
Well,
not up to me. Um,
Unless they really like pressing F3, they probably won't have to do it. So
yeah. So if you're new to these tournaments, you see these brackets here. We're gonna go advance the tournament round by round. So in round one, the commentating team is gonna pick 3 matches to spectate on FightCade, and the rest of the players in this round are free to play their matches and report the scores on challenge themselves. After the 3 selected matches are done on stream, we move on to round 2, round 3, round 4, and so on. If you drop into the losers, you're free to play your matches whenever until you get to top 8, which is losers round 6, and winners round. Wait, no. Yeah, winners round 5 and losers round 6. I believe that's top 8 for both. These are the rules. Should be clear by now. If you are new, if you are a returning player. Anyways, refresh your brackets. We're gonna start the tournament, and we're gonna be picking matches. Peon, go ahead. Refresh your brackets, by the way.
yeah.
I find it funny that combining both heritages and ventures lobbies on FightCade, we have exactly 100 people playing JoJo's right now.
That's a low amount considering the 200 we've broken easily.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Anyway, I think I'd like to see Hydro Leon versus my nick is Matey, because Hydro Leon, he's told me in private he understands JoJo's Venture more than anyone else, and he is in fact the greatest JoJo Ventures player. So he also hates Shadow Dio, and he's going to defeat all Shadow Dio players.
That's his claim. Alright, Potato, pick a match.
A 6-shooter versus Ultrazu, because I want to see these people play without their mains.
And I want to see Aleph Null versus Dog on a Box. And the matches are set, and we will be starting with Hydrolian versus My Nick is a Matey. Everyone else, you're free to play your matches. And let's get this tournament going.
Oh boy, I'm looking forward to this.
I can't
I
find
mean,
him. Where
That's
is
always
he?
a good sign.
Yeah, that's the round 1 sign. Someone's missing, and
yeah.
always.
How comes you check in for the tournament and still don't show up? I don't understand how this is possible.
Magic. Is he here?
Nope.
He's not here. Amazing. Alright, instead, we're gonna start off with a 6-shooter versus Ultrazu. And let Hydroleon and my Nick Amady get a match in if they can. But a 6-shooter versus Ultrazu. There we go. These two players, I think Ultrazu plays Chaka, and 6-shooter plays Whole Horse in Heritage. But we'll see what they pick in Venture. It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, Ultra Zoop had a few choice things to say about Venture Chaka. Let's put it like that.
What's different about Venture Chaka to Heritage Chaka?
Well, it sounded like he just lost a lot of his tools in neutral. To be honest, that was kind of the character in Heritage for the future, so, you know.
The game is pretty similar to Heritage. Like, if you play Venture for like, let's say 15 minutes, you're gonna be right at home.
Yeah, it really does feel like an early version of
Yeah.
Heritage for the Future. Like you'll notice some mechanics and you'll be like, oh, like even the air teching, you'll be like, oh, this sort of matches up to Heritage for the Future.
Actually, when it comes to air tagging, there's one difference. You can't actually tag straight down.
Or up.
No, I think you can stay up. Or no?
No, I think it's just left and right.
Okay, I see. Well, yeah.
But that's like the natural evolution, you know? First you take left and right, then up and down.
Yeah.
It was like Capcom stopped.
Capcom, please.
They stopped doing weed and they switched to cocaine. And that's when Heritage for the Future came out.
The budget for this game was $2 and a potato. What's interesting about Ventures, I noticed Dio he's missing his dashing low to A, but it's made up for with his infinite S5A plus 662B and stand on. He has that infinite and it's not 1 frame. I'd like to say it's like 10 frames. It's easy to loop and go into tandem easily.
Oh, that's cool.
But what's different about him is you cannot time stop after a stand crash. For whatever reason, it just doesn't work.
Wow, really?
Yeah, I tried doing one of the time stop setups, but it just didn't work out. I don't know why.
Wow.
Nice balance in Capcom.
And you can't punish Dio's grab in this game either.
Oh yeah, that's true. I believe you can
Yeah.
actually follow up after the grab, which is kind of nuts.
Yeah, I think with knives, right?
I think you can just do on most characters just stand on 5C, and it will work. I kinda wish they kept the grab that way too in Heritage.
Yeah, same.
Because Heritage, the grab is just the worst one in the game. I have no idea why they changed it.
A grab that's punishable? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Makes me mad.
Yeah. I believe you can actually tech out from the grab, but it's actually just...
Yeah, you can't tech down, so
Yes,
you can't
that's-
punish
Oh,
him.
yeah.
That's one thing. I
Also,
think what also happens...
your flying arc is way slower.
Yes, and finally, I think Dio just recovers from the grab animation much quicker too.
Where the fuck did they change that?
I don't get it.
Balancing.
Oh yeah, also the Magic Series chain combo, stand on 5A, 5B, 2C, it doesn't knock down.
Oh yeah, that's true. You can I believe you can actually combo out of
Yeah,
it.
you can combo into Muda.
Ooh,
But
that's gonna hurt.
6-shooter gets this fucking roid.
Yeah. I think
Files
Chaka's
was
supers are actually better. Even though I don't think he has his brilliant 2-bar super. Learn all your moves.
You know what? I noticed one thing. What are the default options for this game? I wonder. Like, what kind of options does the save state we load upon joining an online match have? And what happens when you restart the game in the Japanese region? Because I've noticed that some attacks start doing crazy damage. I wonder.
This game is a mess, and this is the reason why we don't play it.
Yeah.
Well, Capcom was busy developing Street Fighter 3. They gave this to the interns. They said, make us a game.
Yeah, they gave them sprites, and we're like, yeah, do something with it.
And then they came in and they cleaned up their mess and like, what is all this shit?
They tried to clean up their mess, but they
They're
didn't
like,
clean it up.
we'll try and make a game out of this.
Anyway, since Minik is mating still AFK, Hydra Leon, you are free to move yourself forward in the brackets, and we will be watching Aleph Null versus Dog on a Box.
I bet that guy was actually a Shadow Dio player, and Hydro Leon eliminated him IRL. He's that serious.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
Dog on a Box is not on FightCade either. That's amazing.
That's swell.
Could someone check if they're in the Heritage lobby by any chance? Because they could be.
Oh yeah, sure.
They may have gotten lost on their way.
No, I don't see them.
Try pinging them. Does their name fill up?
Nope.
No. Oh my god. That's amazing start to the tournament. Instead of waiting, I think we're just gonna move on to round 2.
Look, a tournament like this was always going to be at least a little bit cursed.
That's true. Aleph and yeah, just move on, Aleph. He's not gonna show up, and Babro is gonna finish his match. And Ricardo, our hero, finish your matches, and we're gonna move on to round 2 because we're not gonna wait for 10 minutes for you to get your match ready. Usagi the Webbit, you were removed due to laggy connections from the brackets. Sereja, I don't know who the other two are, but Sereja, you were removed for a reason. It's nothing personal, we just don't want anyone to ruin the tournament experience with your connection, because it not only ruins the match for the opponent, but also the spectators. So we're gonna be more strict with the connections from now on. Anyway, moving on to round 2. It's a bit of a mess, but we'll get to it. Peon, pick a match.
You know, I'm feeling like watching Dark Overkill versus Ricardo, our hero. Dark Overkill is he's famous for posting the Shadow Deal Touch of Death adventure. So I expect to see him do it every single round. And Ricardo, our hero, just sounds like a good name.
Sounds like a good boy.
Yeah, exactly. He's our hero.
He is our hero. Potato?
Let's see. Fruits versus Babro.
Fruits versus Babro.
Who the hell is Fruits gonna play?
Yeah, what the fuck?
I think he played some Avdol, but I don't know. We'll have to see.
Fruits is a Rubber Soul player, and Rubber is not in this game. And I want to see Blade versus Aleph.
Maybe he's gonna play Kakeoin. Ooh.
All right,
Makes sense.
round 2, you are free to play. People in losers, play your matches when you can. And we're moving on to Dark Overkill versus Ricardo, our hero.
I like how there are 2 people from Venezuela just playing in the lobby casually right now.
Like, oh, this game is popular now.
This game is good. Smile.
When you're lagging, everything is the same.
This game hasn't seen so many players in like how many years?
Ever.
Ever, yeah. Damn, I'm so used to pressing the OK on Palmod ROMs that I'm surprised it just loads up itself whenever I click the match.
Incredible.
It's magic.
A true user experience.
They better play Dota by Bass Hunters what Ricardo plays. Well, I would, but you know, the Twitch rules kind of don't let me. I'm gonna play it if you donate 10 bucks. I'll do it, because it's gonna be worth the strike on my channel.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm stuck in the shadow realm here.
Same. Oh, I think they just crashed.
Yeah. Zeus, we can't play. Our connection doesn't work. Just gonna let Dark Overkill go.
What a fucking hero. He puts people ahead of himself.
What? Did you not check your connection when joining the tournament? Oh my. Alright, whatever. This tournament's gonna be a mess anyway, so moving on. Fruits versus Babro. You two better connect or I'm gonna kill someone.
Please don't kill me.
Not you.
Listen, they're both EU. That means they're both good boys.
Babro and Fruits.
Oh wait, Fruits isn't. Sorry, Fruits. You kind of got Brexited out.
Majangles, I can't do anything about it. If you're gonna keep being a bitch, I'm gonna have to meet you. Hosting a venture tournament was a we were expecting a mistake and problems beforehand. So it's whatever. It's an extra sim anyway. Who cares?
You know, I actually like the. I think I like the character select music more than Heritage for the futures.
Well, I would
kinda cool.
say yeah, but I've heard the Heritage one so often that it's biased. We're gonna
Yeah.
naturally
Yeah.
wanna hear something else.
Mhm.
Kakyoin.
yeah.
Is Kakyoin top tier in Venture? I have no clue.
I
Look,
dare to
you know-
say he's almost as good as in Heritage, except he can't redo crazy combos with nets anymore. Well, he
That's-
can
Yeah.
still confirm
Balanced.
out of a single one, I believe.
He's a balanced Kakyoin.
I believe his nets work like new Kakyoin's in Venture. I mean, in
Mhm.
Heritage. Yeah. Oh my god, the invincibility frames on that super.
Nets are broken, they last 9,000 years. How long is the hit stun in Venture? In Nets?
About as
Oh.
long as this match is taking. They jump on top of each other.
This lag is something else.
Why are they lagging?
Cause Fruits, UK connection.
It's
Don't.
true.
Crossline connection.
Dude,
They do hate everyone and connecting to
the
everyone.
Venture announcer is so bad.
Yeah.
Don't.
When they
Round
announced
two.
when they
He
announced
sounds
Brexit,
depressed.
Theresa May unplugged their internet, and like you're not connecting to Europe anymore.
I could have been an announcer in a better game and they passed me the distance. What the fuck is this about even? Who are these people? Damn.
Jesus Christ.
Supers look so funny. I'll be honest, they're
The
really
sup-
cheesy.
Yeah, the super flash is awful.
Same with the health bar, I think.
Well,
A little garish.
it's more stylish than Heritage for sure.
It's
Yeah.
stylish, but like,
Yeah.
I have to wonder how far can you go.
Yeah.
As the
fucking
optimal
Zama.
follow-up.
No. I think if
Kakyoin's
he
still
used
top tier.
the blade, he could probably take the round, but nah. Why bother?
Nah, it's not worth it. It's only Venture.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the health bars too. Oh, Kak
Oh yeah,
mirrors.
there's actually a very interesting change about Kakyoin. Actually, his sprites, his hair outline uses an additional color compared to Heritage. Like, for no good reason.
Oh,
I have
wow.
no clue what the devs intended when making Heritage. It's like they were high
Yeah.
when making Venture and then they got fucked with alcohol and high at the same time and just made Heritage.
Oh yeah. Did you know
Yeah.
you can punish Kakyoin's grab?
Can you?
Oh yeah, only with some characters, I think.
Fucking justice. That's true justice.
See, it's 2 bits, right? There's one hit where it throws him forward, and then the rest of them is the emerald splashes. You can tech after the initial hit, missing the emerald
Yeah,
splashes.
that's true.
What the fuck?
So funny.
This game is so bad.
Right.
This sprite is not in Heritage, is it? The purple hair.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
not.
there's some weird
I mean-
skins as well.
Yes.
Palettes.
I believe
Brr.
like the clothes color is in Heritage, but the hair is completely different. I mean, this also like the hair outline. I mean the hair out. My God, I can speak. Hair all outline
Outline.
is different. Yeah, it's different slightly, and I think that's what makes the hair look so weird too. Whatever.
I think this is Fruits' first time playing Kakyoin.
Yeah.
What about Babro? What does he main in Heritage?
He plays Kakyoin.
Well, he's right at home.
Yeah.
The problem is the nets aren't as good in this game, so he can't hide in the corner like he usually does.
What the fuck were they thinking? Just yeah, let's make nets good, cause they're bad enough. No, like, aren't they like actually kind of alright in this game?
Uh-huh.
So what the
Oh
fuck?
yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
make them
Another-
better. What?
There's still
You know-
nets.
You know what's interesting about Kakyoin's grab? The launch actually does damage, not the projectiles.
Yeah. What? Why? Why?
Oh, fruit sticks.
Projectiles do literally no damage. They just push you away and often just miss.
Thanks, Capcom.
Oh!
This is the dark past of the Capcom fighting games. The black
This is
sheep.
the reason fighting games died.
This game is the reason why Street Fighter.
Yeah,
See,
you
there we go.
started.
Yeah, there we go. Don't expect anything from this tournament.
Oh yeah, about guard cancels.
They're
They're
easier.
only quarter cycles now.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Yes.
Why would they change that though?
Well, to make them
Because-
harder, I guess.
Yeah.
Like-
I believe they can be easy abusable in this one.
Well, no, because you can block and do a guard cancel, but in Heritage you have to let go of block to do one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it makes sense, I guess. Because the it's DP, if you didn't know. It's a DP input for guard cancel.
Yeah.
Yeah, what is Acute Angle's opinion about this CAC?
I love how Ultra Zoop is confused right now.
Do not
I
nerf.
wonder if he can get
When that's
16 reps on this
Yeah.
attack.
No.
Ho!
Oh yeah.
Ho!
Speaking of which, tandems are also very strange in this game.
How so?
I think they changed something about the scalings, and also there's no cooldown on them.
Oh yeah, there's
So,
no cooldown.
there's no
so you get,
cooldown?
like-
You can immediately
Yeah.
tandem after.
Yeah.
a tandem. So that's some very easy touch of death.
So is Dio top tier in this game? He can loop. He can. Oh, he dropped for.
Oh my
Went
god!
for the
Ooh.
demon.
Oh my god.
Come on, fruits.
Emerald split.
Babro makes it 1-1.
Down.
Yeah, he can, Travis. He can loop with his stand on 5A and stand on 662B. He can loop with that.
I wonder if infinite prevention is a thing in this game.
No, no way. If it is,
Yeah.
let's ROM hack Venture and figure out what the fuck they were thinking with
Oh
Heritage.
yeah. Yeah, we should really do that.
Man, what if
You know-
what if Venture isn't hard coded?
Nah, it definitely is.
Also, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it's pretty sure the same coding, I would imagine.
Well, they changed some things, right? Because if you
Yeah.
try and run the training script,
hmm
nothing works.
Surprised?
I mean,
No,
when you're loading
sure.
the training script, I mean, the probably the memory addresses are just completely different, but I would imagine finding them would just take the same amount of time. Like,
Yeah,
so
but
if you're
I just
gonna
mean
be a
that-
dick, I'm just gonna keep banning you.
They would have at least like revised the architecture a little bit, to change the memory addresses.
Alright,
Anyway.
Fruits takes it 2-1.
I mean, that's a normal thing when you compare different versions of games. really.
Yeah, of course.
Either way,
Next up is Aleph Null versus Blade Tastic. Both of them Dio mains in this version, I imagine. No Devo or no Ice, so Aleph is forced to play Dio.
There is Devo.
there is Devo. What are you
Is
talking
what?
about?
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They decided Devo was an important villain in JoJo's
I
Bizarre
mean, pretty
Adventure,
much.
and they needed him.
Yeah. Pretty much every villain you play in the story mode in Heritage was at some point in Venture.
Well,
So yeah, Devo's in this, and he's actually pretty good.
fuck me sideways then. I have no
I
clue
mean,
about this
hey,
game.
Alessi is in this.
Look
Could
at
you
them.
believe
Look
that?
at those big boys right there on your screen.
Oh my
I
god!
love Dio's eyes.
all the mistakes on the Dio sprite. In fact, I noticed there are some black pixels on his bracelets as well.
Yeah.
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 The Korean voices.
Ugh.
Mr. Capcom came in and told them they had 5 minutes to go to release the game. They still had to finish Dio.
I'm so glad that
No, it's in the Japanese version. He does have voice lines. This is the
Yeah.
Korean or Asian version where there's no Japanese.
yeah. Like,
Yeah.
I love the default
Oh yeah,
region here.
knives
yeah.
are ass in this. Like,
Yeah,
Um,
they're pretty bad.
Yeah,
what
the
do you
Jap-
even
the
want to
Japanese
spend
knives are
meter
fine.
on? Is Dio?
Who?
Steamroller! Steamroller!
The push blocking sound is a pain. Pain sound. Yeah. Who in the? Oh,
Holy shit,
nice.
Tandem camos, let's go.
Nice
Oh yeah,
B&B.
someone posted that the B&B was easier in this game or something like that.
No, you can do the
I
one
dunno.
frame loop in this game, which is not one frame for some reason in this game.
Mhm.
So that's easier. So you can go into tandem from the infinite loop.
Yeah.
Oh, how fun!
Yeah, oh yeah, that's this thing. You do
It's really
stand on
it's really fun to
5A
do.
into-
I hope
I
Aleph
like
can
how
get
they're
it.
not grabbing. It's like muscle memory.
Yeah.
The jumping knives are pretty good if you want a quick punish, though they aren't as damaging as the other ones. Yeah.
When he gets hit, there's no pain sound, but when he push blocks, it's painful. Who the oh, there we go. Grab.
Oh look, the grab!
Oh,
It's safe! It's safe!
there we
Oh
go.
good!
Who the fuck in the fucking
Instantly pet shop tier.
what is it called? The localization team. Who decided that let's make Dio's anything? His pain scream.
They had a list of Dio sounds, and they're like, you know what?
This
one
one's
needs
good.
more
Yeah, this one's good.
representation.
Here's a pro tip. Jumping C, stand on 5A, 5A, dashing 2B, and then you can just loop that until tandem.
Oof.
Wow.
Easy
Um,
infinite.
As far as I know, standoff knives do crazy damage if they hit. Ooh, those combos though. God damn. I mean, yeah, considering that you got the stand-on loop, I think that he's actually a pretty decent character in this game.
Look at that damage! And only like
Oof.
3 knives hit.
Yeah.
This game.
Yeah.
Aleph's getting grabbed.
Ooh!
Ooh!
Nice.
Man, this sound effects. Yeah! Oh, this is the US version. What? Aleph. I especially included the Japanese dip switch change in the challenge because I knew I don't want to hear this shit in the tournament, but no one listened.
It adds to the
This
experience.
is fine. Oh my god, this is so fast. Jesus.
Yeah, the dashing. Well,
Okay, sorry.
stand on 2B is way faster.
I
in this
was
game.
messing around with Dio in this game. I noticed that stand on 5A is basically faster, so I guess that's why this combo works in this.
No,
like,
stand on
yes.
2B is faster.
Well, perhaps both of them are, because S5A recovers extremely fast in this game. So I'm
Yeah,
not sure.
and 2B is way faster.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I can definitely see that.
You can even, yeah, you can taste it.
Yeah.
See?
Ooh,
See? Look at it.
Oh!
that link in Heritage is 1 frame.
Yeah, 1 frame. Well, the dashing is 1 frame.
Yeah.
Look
He
at this.
missed!
This grabs.
I wonder if you can just do stand on 5C quickly enough to actually deal damage to him. Oh my god, the 2 of that is really bad for him.
TP grab is so fucked.
Yeah, it's good.
Well,
I mean,
well, if you can
unless he'll
predict it.
grab, yeah.
There we
There
go.
we go.
Yeah.
Blade.
Yeah.
I want to see
Theo
some.
plays more.
Oh!
Oh.
You can do stand on 5A, 5B, 2C, Muda into Rekka, I believe. I tried that once and it worked. And if you
Okay.
want to loop the 1 frame thing, you gotta do 2 5As instead of 1 for to loop it.
Ooh.
And the timing is really weird. See?
Ooh.
See? Look at
Ooh.
that shit! Look at that shit! Oh my god!
Holy fuck! That was sick.
That was amazing.
Road Roller is air unblockable in this game? What the fuck were they thinking in Heritage? Is it? Really?
No way. No fucking way. I mean, if you actually force someone to take me there and time your road roller, that can be so broken.
Yeah, shit. I wanna see some Road Rollers now. Aleph, I'm
Yeah,
rooting
me
for
too.
you. You better do them.
Just keep teleporting.
One thing, there's only 2 Dio paths in this game.
Yeah.
Alright, good job,
Every,
Aleph, thanks.
every character has only 2 palettes in this game.
Yeah. They're too lazy. Like Peon said, the interns. They
Look, they're
starved.
not getting paid.
They starved in the middle of development, and the Capcom devs just finished the game and released Heritage.
They put their stamp on it.
Yeah, this game was published by Capcom interns TM. Anyway, that's round 2 done. Moving round 1 losers, better finish your matches, or I'm gonna drop you out of the tournament. We're moving on to round 3. Let's see who's playing. Peon, pick a match.
Let's say Edge La Edge versus Giswardo. Because every time they play, they complain about lag. So that sounds like a fun game to watch.
No, no, that's not fun at all. Potato.
Let me think. Let's see. Sega CD and Super Fresh. Unless we just picked that and I'm retarded.
No, we didn't.
Good. Yes, I will.
And I want to see. I want to
Beep, beep.
see. Yeah, that's
It's a fire alarm.
that's not the fire alarm. That's another thing. I want to see Gary Butternups versus Hydro Leon.
Hydro Leon making it, coming back.
And we're gonna start off with Edge La Edge versus Giswardo.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. I've completely forgotten. Does Edge play Mariah and Gis plays Shadow Deer, right?
Edge plays Midler. And Jiz plays Shadow Deal.
Yeah, Midler, my bad.
Alright, I'm back.
I heard Wuri.
You know, I'm actually surprised we haven't seen a single Shadow deal so far.
We're gonna see one right now, I think.
Yeah, most likely.
You know what's hilarious? He can combo into his super in this game.
Yeah.
You know it. if you've ever played Shadow Dio, you always think, why can't I combo into Super? I want to be able to combo into Super. And then you see what you can pull off in this game, and you're like, oh, maybe it's a good thing you can't.
Can we just begin with the fact that this super does like 1 million damage when it hits? And it's unscaled, just like in Heritage.
Yep.
Like, there are ways to combo into the super in Heritage, but they all involve a stun crush. Or like a projectile
knife.
super.
I played.
I mean,
Uh,
not projectile super, a projectile attack.
I played Ted
Yeah.
a while back in this game, like 2 days ago, and was one of the weirdest sets ever.
Yeah, I'll tell you, Shadow Dio is not Shadow Dio.
Yeah, he's not.
That's all I can say, really.
He can do some really weird cancels in the supers,
Yeah.
and he.
You know what?
I figured he has a Look at that!
Yeah, look at that.
Oh,
Whoa!
damage.
It goes further and it's faster. And it does more damage.
He has a infinite with. I'm not sure if it's an infinite, but he has a loop with 66C into 5S into 66C into 5S. But I think you have to dash cancel one of the normals. I'm not sure which, but I figured that out when I was testing the game.
Really?
Yeah, he does.
Because
'Cause I'm not sure
Well, I
about
know.
I'm not sure about the inputs, but you can do it.
the
The max.
regular loop does work in the corner. Only the corner, though.
Yeah, I know
You
that.
can combo into S out of a dashing 66C.
Ah.
Yeah, but you can do it like you can combo another 66C after 5S. Or
Wow,
I'm not sure what is
I
it the
think
dash
you just-
cancel
That's great
5S?
game design.
I think you just need to time this right. Ooh.
Oh man,
That's
that
big.
gives me flashbacks. There was someone in, I think it was Guides and Training or whatever, and he said, "Why learn the Shadow Deal loop when you can just use 66C 5S again and again?" And it turns out he was right.
One thing I noticed.
I called him the stupid retard. I was like, "No, don't." But I was the stupid retard.
Oh man.
Story of my life.
Ah,
Damn, this is the true heritage experience.
pretty
I'll
much.
tell you what, you can think of this game like little baby heritage for the future, you know? It's still breastfed, it's been dropped
Why
on
did
its
you
head,
just kick him?
How many times?
you know? But you can see it grow up into the big, beautiful, handsome,
Retard.
yes, slightly retarded big boy heritage for the future.
Is this the Japanese dip
No,
switch? It's not.
Nope.
Come on, guys.
I mean,
I'm not. Why?
for-
Why is the Asian region the default?
Because it's funny.
It's not funny.
You know what's dumb though? They actually didn't remove Dio's intro. Like, I mean, Shadow Dio's intro. Like, he still says stuff in Japanese during it.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
because he's mysterious, you know?
Oh.
He's talking in a mysterious language.
One thing I noticed about Shadow Dio in this version, his stand attacks are actually much more punishable than
Whoa.
Heritage.
Yeah, this game has moonwalking too.
Oh yeah.
What the fuck?
Actually, his 2S and 4S are way faster.
Oh.
Whoa.
They're actually usable
Yeah.
in neutral anyway. But
What?
it does
Yeah,
stay
there
out
we go,
like a
there we
Look
little-
at that moonwalking shit.
Yeah, I want to see some moonwalking right now. Like, why is no one doing that?
No. Oki is not this game, okay?
this
Shouldn't
this
be
game
trying.
this game has nothing.
Listen,
What is
Right.
okay? No, this is not a
that's
fighting game.
moonwalking.
This is a Smash Brothers game. Did you not know that? Okay, what is that? We call that what the fuck's the Smash terminology for okay?
I guess tech chase or whatever.
I don't know.
Ask Bill. Bill would know.
Yeah.
Bill knows everything.
What?
Oh,
Did
Okay.
Edge? That was
Yeah.
fast. Are those
Yeah,
seconds
time-
faster than normal seconds? Yeah, those are not
Yeah, it
seconds.
Yeah.
Just like half seconds. What? This game is
Oh
fucking
my God.
stupid.
I think it's just the settings being like all messed up for some reason.
This is what 1 second felt like on
Yeah.
cocaine.
You know, there's one thing I really like about this game, and it's the HUD. I think the HUD graphics are really cool in this game.
Mm. Yeah, I agree. They're better.
Mm.
Not the
Cool.
character select HUDs though. That shit looks bad.
Yeah,
And the versus screen.
yeah. The versus screen and the character select look much better in Heritage.
There is just nothing going on. It is.
Yeah. I mean, this kind of the problem with this game, I think.
I
It's
know,
boring.
Zoop. This
It
is not
feels. It
not
just
worth its
feels
trouble.
like that little bit more stiff than Heritage for the future.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Ooh. Owie.
Okay.
Big. That's a smart choice. He could have
I
died.
mean-
If that missed, he would have been dead.
The game doesn't have two very important mechanics, which is dashing jabs, like dashing crouching jabs, I should
Yeah.
rather say, and what we mentioned before, the recovery, the up and down recovery, which also like just
It makes a
you,
huge difference.
Yeah.
Even just in how the game feels.
I wonder why they added dashing lows. Oh, that
Why
was
not?
interesting.
I mean, some characters have them in this game, like for example the in stand-on, of course.
Yeah, in stand-on, actually, most of them have dashing lows, but not in standoff.
Yeah.
But I wonder why.
It's too
Giswardo
much
is
work.
We
He's
forgot.
he's not
Why?
dead.
Why would you walk forward?
Why
I
would
don't
you
get it.
taunt?
What are you people?
Maybe he was gonna cancel into book, but
Oh yeah, Midler's Harpoon Super, I believe does less damage, but you can't tech from it. So I believe you might be able to combo Harpoon into cars, but I didn't test it yet, so I'm not sure. That
this
would
is
be
very
cool.
much unexplored grounds.
Yeah.
All sorts of crazy shit.
Next up
But,
is Sega CD versus Super Fresh.
I get the feeling we'll never know.
Yeah. In fact, I don't want to know. This game,
Venture is like the Amazon rainforest.
after today, this game is gonna be buried.
Yep.
It's like they got high on every dog at once, took a jump from two-story building, ran over the banners with a truck, and called it a day. What were they thinking?
What were they thinking?
AVGN 2011.
Yeah, honestly, what was Capcom thinking? Were they trying to make like some sort of game to rival SNK's sort of 4-button style, or
Well,
they just
Vampire Savior was before this, right? No. After?
Vampire Savior had 6 buttons,
Does it?
and it was before
It was
this.
on CPS2.
It was on CPS 2.
Fuck if I know, dude. Maybe. Could be. Well, wasn't Guilty Gear and BlazBlue released in the same year?
I'm not sure. I know Guilty Gear came out like a few months before Venture or something like that.
Super
What,
Fresh quit?
What?
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 You mother.
It's too hard, man. There's no Black Pony.
Look up. Alright. Where is Super Fresh? I'm not gonna be the part of it. Okay.
Okay. Not too bad.
Alright, you retard. Next up is Gary Butternups versus Hydro Leon.
It's time for Hydro Leon to strut his stuff.
Save this tournament. To think that I quit drinking for this tournament. Not worth.
Oh yeah, another thing I should mention. The meter build in this game is slower, I think.
Yeah, it is.
Like a lot of characters jabs. Like in Heritage, most characters when they go stand on, you gain meter from just doing jabs.
In this
But
game,
in
you
this
don't.
game,
Yeah, you
you
don't.
don't.
Only heavy jabs, I think. Build meter.
Yeah, they did carry over a few Street Fighter design philosophies into this, and then
Now JoJo's Venture came out 2nd of December. But yeah, you're right. Guilty Gear came out in May 1498. So I don't know. Gary
this
over
is
here
interesting.
doing some actual Polnareff fucking damn.
Yeah.
'Cause,
Polnareff in this game is really crippled because he cannot do dashing lows, which are like the
yeah,
most important part of his game
Good.
plan.
I like my Polnareff crippled.
I
But
like part and
I mean, you
five
can still
Palmer.
do the mix-up. It's just that you actually need to do much more effort to get into your opponent now.
Hey, look, he's
also,
trying to do dashing lows, but he's doing 5A. Dashing
Yeah.
5A.
He is
Uh,
not getting those confirmed.
Yeah.
Do you think it got tighter?
Also,
They don't
his
have a
farts
year?
actually look more like farts. If anyone, if anyone wanted to know that.
An important touch.
Do they?
Yes. Yahoo!
Oh yeah, and his close 5C, it's very strange. It's like twice the speed.
I want to see the Iggy fart now. He's just taunting.
You see it.
Oh.
Like, yeah.
Whoa, his walk speed is so fast. What the fuck? That's way faster than normal Iggy. Look at that.
Oh yeah. Also, Iggy's close 5C in standoff is like really weird. Like it comes out
Yep.
very fast and you can combo after it.
Hydro, show me some Iggy farts.
Rip.
Or done. Just die, I guess.
Oh well.
Wait, that fart is just whole sand? No way.
Is it?
Nah.
Okay, you know. This is a learning experience. He has to get used to a crippled Palmer.
It's the sword boy! The sword boy!
Who's top tier in this game?
The
Sure.
sword boy!
I don't know about that.
Man.
You see, it's kind of hard to judge because you want to inherently compare it to Heritage for the future, and they just don't really have the kind of stuff you'd
I
expect
dare
from
to
Heritage
say-
for the future.
Dio, Shadow Dio, and perhaps
Devo.
Devo, yeah? Those are probably my two, like, not two, three best characters in this game, in my opinion. As per from
I'd
what I
say-
saw so far.
How good
I'd
is
say
Jotaro?
Ultif is close, because he actually has some stuff,
Oh yeah,
which is strange.
Old Joseph is actually kind of faster in this than in Heritage, which is another weird
Man,
thing.
the more we see about this game, the more I think Heritage is just a downgrade.
Yeah, some things in this game they sort of do better,
Yeah,
but at the same time,
kinda weird actually.
it was like
this
some
game
things
did
were lost
something
in
good.
translation.
Yeah,
You know, like as
I
a
mean-
whole, you could say
I personally wouldn't
yeah.
say that Dio's Infinite is a good thing. But yeah,
this is very experimental. You can say that much.
True.
It's like modern art, you know.
Yeah, how's young Joseph in this game?
he's
just annoying.
Dashing ass has instant recovery, and it's the most annoying thing in the entire universe.
Oh
but
my god.
Damn, Gary just
Cracker
whooped him.
Volley is slightly slower, and his Rekka doesn't fully combo.
Join your family in death, says Polnareff. Oh, damn. Rude.
Oh well. There goes the dream now. All the shadow deals will roam free.
Oh no.
That's round 3 done, and we're moving on. This is a fairly small tournament for the in JoJo's Weekly Standards, so we're already closing in on top 8. And this is round 4 up next, and Peon, pick a match.
Hmm. You know what? I'm gonna say Dark Overkill versus Black Day.
What is
Only
Black?
because
What is he
I'm
gonna play?
interested in who he's playing.
Yeah. All right, Potato.
Gary Butternuts and Abdul Maidudu.
Oh no.
I think it's gonna be the lag around.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, you both picked lag matches, so I'm gonna pick a non-laggy match. We're gonna pick Aleph versus Edge.
Good idea. Listen, I love Abdul, but I don't love his
Connection.
country of residence. It's ping to mind. Let's put it like that.
Like, he's the only weeb who actually moved to Japan. Imagine that. How funny is
Listen,
that?
he's our inside source, okay?
That's true.
He's the one stealing tech for us.
Yeah.
Don't tell SQ.
I'm gonna tell SQ.
Oh no.
Next up, Dark Overkill versus Black Day. So let's see, STO versus a Hall main who's gonna have to play someone else than Hall
Probably
Horse.
SD.
Maybe STO mirrors. Goddamn.
You know, Dio probably plays more like Heritage for the Future, Shadow Dio, than this Shadow Dio.
No,
Nah.
no. Dio plays a lot like Dio without his dashing low.
Hey, he can tick grab. He can put on.
I
Lots
mean,
of
when you
pressure.
play Dio, you basically
No,
do
you can't
standard
tick grab
Dio.
because you can't do dashing lows, idiot.
He can do jumps.
And so can STO.
Nah.
Oh my god, they
No.
actually changed the region!
Thank you.
And they found the cheat code! Whee!
Good job. Good job, Black Day.
Advanced.
You're gonna hear actual voices now.
Oh, stando da!
Oh yeah, they.
Oh yeah, one thing we should probably show at some point during the stream the intro
Whoa.
from this game.
They're both
Yeah,
playing secret characters.
Oh yes, I wanted to see this. Thank you. I actually wanted to see this matchup, and yeah,
The two god tiers.
young Joseph's sprites in this game.
I
Yeah.
like it more,
It makes more sense, I guess.
More sense, yeah.
but it still doesn't make any fucking sense. But it's still more sense.
Yeah, I kinda wish that in Heritage, young Joseph's sprites had just slightly more detail onto them.
Yeah. He's so
Jesus,
so
he's
basic.
so fast.
He has
Yeah.
his jeans and a t-shirt, or well, tank top. Whoa, whoa!
Whoa.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah, do you notice when he runs, he does like sweat?
Oh yeah, he does that.
No, cause it's lagging. I don't notice it.
I mean, it's like 3 pixels on the screen right now.
God damn.
This was not a high resolution game. Sweat is single pixels.
Z. Oh, there
Okay,
we go. Yeah, I saw the sweat now.
Alright, can I see some moonwalking?
I wanna see. Does young Joseph have Asia?
Yes, he does.
Yes.
He can probably kill Shadow Dio with it, no problem. If he only lands the move!
Oh.
Also, I believe that when he goes into trial mode, he actually has different sprites in this game.
The damage in this game is unscaled as hell. Holy shit.
Yeah,
The only thing scaled in this game is tandems.
Whoa.
yeah.
That's a nice punch.
I'm surprised he's not using the best move in his arsenal. Why aren't you doing the dashing ass?
Yeah.
Just
Maybe he doesn't know its power.
Most likely. You know, I've been wondering, should I pass this game at some point?
No.
Just a few characters,
No.
like, why not?
Well, consider the amount of time you'd have to put in to learn their links and stuff.
Yeah,
Considering how alien it is.
honestly, I wouldn't have as much problem now. Like,
Oh,
I
but-
kind of know how this game works.
If he thinks he's gonna mash
Wow.
out a win with Jotaro, he's in for a rude awakening.
How's Jotaro in this game?
Horrible, apparently.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah.
So
you know,
they made him better in Heritage.
Yeah,
Because he's the
definitely.
main character.
definitely.
Yeah.
Like Starbreaker is still pretty good. He still has
Apparently, he
pretty good-
he doesn't have his 5A into 6B link, which pretty much
Yeah, he
his
doesn't have
entire combo potential.
any proper tandem stuff. So
He doesn't
That's funny.
have. He only can do like one finisher out of his stand-on 1-4A. Like he only does the smack into ground, which is horrible and does no damage.
Jotaro, guys.
oh yeah, he's still got that.
I believe that doesn't actually combo.
Oh, the
fully.
mashing.
And the kids don't cancel of it.
Durkope is crying in the corner.
You can't do APC grab now.
Yeah.
Whoa. An actual tandem.
Yeah.
Whoa, what?
But
Grabs though.
he got like nothing out of it.
Fair enough. Yeah, SD is just gonna jab you 2 times and he's gonna be in the lead with health. Oh, never mind.
Ooh,
It wouldn't kill. It wouldn't kill.
I'm
I'll
pretty
tell you that
sure
much.
his jab is still frame 1. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah. Most likely.
Just abuse that.
Oh, maybe.
Why won't? Yeah.
You should have held it.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. I think that actually has less invincibility frames in this game.
He got grabbed out of his own jumping. That shit's not fair. He was still in the.
Oh my God.
What?
What is?
That was
Upset.
interesting. Well, I'm surprised this actually worked in his favor.
He was still in the air when he got grabbed. Jesus Christ.
Jotardo. Jotardo.
That's what it is, yeah.
Nice whiff.
I didn't know Black could actually do Jotaro stuff.
Yeah, turns
I
out
mean-
he can't just do
Yeah.
glass.
I guess he got finally bored of spamming cohorts in lag and actually decided to learn a normal character.
Yeah, learn an actual character.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Mohammed after Dole.
Doshta.
That doesn't link, does it? No.
No.
Have you noticed how much startup does Jotaro's tandem have?
Yeah.
I think all tandems have a ridiculous amount of startup. And how fast was that?
I don't think that all of them. Like I think Dio's still kind of fast. But yeah, you know what? That actually makes me wonder. How much potential
Ooh,
would
dead.
have? I wonder if tandem canceling is a thing in this game.
What? the
I'm pretty sure it is the thing.
Yeah, and with
That's not
Jotaro, if Jotaro gets
Okay.
enough meter, I would imagine he can probably just like do. I have no
Maybe
idea, but he
half
can
your
probably
health.
do some. Yeah, he can probably do some crazy stuff with it.
Yeah.
In terms of combos. Intended mechanic, perhaps?
Question mark.
No, nothing in this game is intended.
Yeah. Oh, did I?
How
choose
is
that
he?
combo?
He's dropping that.
Star Prachina.
When you shit post about
Oh,
Shadow.
What?
Hill.
Okay, so that book has
Oh my god.
much shittier.
What?
Just do it again.
My fucking god. This
Jesus
game-
Christ.
Oh, this game is bad.
I remember like at least half a year ago, Potato was like, "Hey, Zers, let's play JoJo's Venture." Why? It's a funny game. No, it's not. It's ass. It's very bad. Alright, next up is Gary Butternubs versus Abdul Maidudu.
Fuck.
Before I played Heritage for the Future, I only played JoJo's Venture. It was a sad time and I didn't know any better.
I mean,
What
hey,
did you play it on?
I started
Because,
playing the PS1 version before I
PS?
played
Did
the
you play it
actual
on?
version.
No.
yeah, I was playing the PS1 version, right?
Hmm.
And then I was like, and then people were saying, oh, the arcade version is better. So I looked up, I found out that Venture was closer to the PlayStation version. So I went for that.
You did a big mistake, Pinga.
Yeah. I want to task both Venture at some point and PS1 version. I think the PS1 version might be actually interesting.
It's Venture with heritage mechanics. Alright, this
If
Yeah.
you
match is
task
not loading.
Super Story Mode,
I mean, it has a lot of differences too. Like
I think
the stages don't actually unzoom when you go into the corners. Like they all always stay the same size, no matter where you are on the stage.
Potato, would you task Super Story Mode?
Nah, because I would actually need to speedrun it, and that means less flashy stuff and actually more speedy stuff.
Damn, but it has all the fun mini games.
I don't mind mini games in the game. What I don't like are probably just the quick time events. Those are the fucking ones.
Oh
Bless
yeah.
you. Bless you.
I'm
Sorry.
trying
Bless
to load into this match, but it's not working. I don't know why.
it's actually running for me.
I remember, who was it? They're saying that Polnareff could be overpowered because of how easy he can tandem loop, but look at his meter. He can't tandem loop.
I don't even see the game.
He has no meter.
Commentate for me like a radio. Alright,
Okay,
just
okay.
describe
So,
what's happening.
shooting star gets blocked. 5B hits. Oh my god, you can
What?
actually knock shooting star with Young Joseph's 6S, but the move traded and he died.
Damn it.
Yes.
Okay, a lot of
yes.
trading moves. Polnareff keeps missing the shooting star. It was blocked again.
Whoa.
This match is not loading for me. What the fuck? Like at all. It's not loading.
Empty tandem, clacker volley,
Yeah.
clacker volley.
Yeah.
Oh no, there goes the tandem. Wow, it actually hits. Yeah, Polnareff got a fast tandem. Oh, he drops the combo.
Yeah, basically just imagine Sploogie versus Tricka, but it's underwater. And that's kind of what this game is.
Overdrive times 3 into clacker volley. It hits. Overdrive times 2 gets punished for his
Is this
combo.
what?
Oh, he died.
Whoa,
Yeah.
that's actually pretty good.
Last shot gets the kill. And I believe it's 1-0 for someone because I don't see the names. I believe Gary Butternups won the first
Can't
game.
even see
Yeah,
the
he
fucking match. What the Literally not loading. I restarted my FightCade and everything. Oh, there we go.
Oh, he shot into Abdul.
I don't know how. Who won? Gary?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So 1 point for Gary.
Abdul's. Oh,
Ooh, nice. DP.
I'm like
are we gonna see his
a
famous combos?
I'm like a minute late.
I've played like
What?
1 second of Abdul, and I can say he's probably the worst character in this game.
Now look at that jump C.
He's
Look at that
weird.
jump.
He's weird. Like, I don't know. I don't think his moves are as good as in Heritage.
No, probably not, but
Also, his stand-on specials are really weird too. I mean, not specials, normals, fuck. Like, I think some of them, like, multi-hit? It's really weird. I don't get it. Yahoo!
I'm still in the first round.
Yeah. Ma diciamo su retto. Retto bindo. Kuya! I love songs in this game.
they gave a DP to one person,
Yeah.
and they decided it was Abdul. Wonder
Yeah.
why.
I love Polnareff's tandem sound. Yahoo!
Is it because chickens can fly, or
No, that's not it.
Oh
Is it?
yeah, Apple doesn't have his aunt super in this game.
it could be? That's the kind of logic they operate on.
The interns or the developers?
A supervisor came in and they're like, "Who should we give the DP to?" And
Oh, the
Yeah.
blade! Holy shit.
The CEO of Capcom said, "Give it to Abdul."
it was his favorite character from the manga.
I mean, a lot of people like Apple. They liked Apple so much they had to see him die twice. The sad reality.
They fixed the ank glitch. Yeah, there's no ank anymore. So yeah,
Yeah.
that's a pretty extreme ank glitch fix. But
Hey,
you can't
it
even
works.
call it a fix because it's in the past. That's weird.
Oh,
Maybe
my
we
brain
should
just
just switch
started to
eventually.
hurt.
Let's not.
You know, this is like the sick curiosity people get when they play the first Vampire Savior instead of 3.
Wait, there's 3 vampire saviors?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
And there's like a second version of 3 as well, or something like that.
Okay. But well, at least no one plays them. So it doesn't matter.
I got stabbed.
More people play this fucking game than Vampire Savior. Imagine that meme.
Oh boy.
That's a fucking joke.
Whew.
Oof.
Whew. In the lobby there's one person playing Vampire Savior.
Just dying.
They must be playing story mode.
It's time playing story. Anyway, Gary takes it.
I mean, there's 15 people on Marvel vs. Capcom. Say no.
It's dying on his 14 ults. Alright, we're moving on finally to Aleph versus Edge La Edge.
The Venezuela guys are still playing with each other.
Those actually, if you want to hear something funny, those two PM'd me yesterday. Let me read the PM for you guys. Hey, this may sound a little bad, and I'm kind of abusing, but could you put Arrow KOX as the last fight on tomorrow's tournament? He's a friend of mine in real life, and he got a situation that presented on him tomorrow. That's great English. So he won't be able to be on his house at the tournament's hour. Maybe you could organize to put him as the last fight on the first rounds. S with an S. Multiple rounds. So he has a chance to arriving his house. Question mark.
You should just move him to grand finals.
Yeah.
Give him a chance to get there.
You gotta be nice. Just if you can't be in the tournament, just gonna put you in the grand finals so you can have a chance to play, you know?
Speaking of nice, Gary Butternubs is apologizing about winning. Saying he was the worst player.
He's complaining? What?
Sorry, apologize.
Yeah, there we go.
I don't
Guys,
think it's possible for him to complain.
You know what I would love to see in Grand Finals? The player one actually change the region and then not imputing the secret character code.
Did Aleph do that?
No. But I wish someone does that and just make someone lose their main in this
Hey, we're
tournament.
playing the Jap version anyway. I can hear actual voice sounds from Dio.
Yeah. Muda! Muda, muda, muda!
I didn't know you can do the Muda loop in this game. I couldn't get it to work. The thing he's trying to do right now. 2A, 2A dashing, 5A into Muda.
Actually, you know, an angry Gary would probably just say sorry twice in a row.
You know what? I see Midler jumping a lot and doing cars. I wonder how good a steamroller would work against this.
Yeah, Aleph, reminder, steamrollers air unblockable. So if you throw knives and they hit, go for road roller.
Just do it.
Just do it now.
Yeah.
Look
I
at him
mean,
jump.
He's
He
gonna
wants
just keep
the road
jumping.
roller.
You can do this. Just do it. Right now.
I'm surprised we haven't seen Devo yet.
Uh-oh.
He's just trying to show off these Dio combos.
What's Devo like in this game? How different is he?
Pretty much
Pretty
the
much
same.
Devo.
Yeah.
Well then Aleph should just steamroll the tournament.
The only thing he lacks is canceling his stand-on 2 A into tandem.
Wait, is that where the word steamroll, well the saying steamroll comes from?
Oh my god. What?
Whoa, whoa,
I mean, yeah, it does.
Whoa.
Alright, it does.
really? No.
Yeah. Yeah.
It does?
Yes.
No way.
couldn't.
Yeah, there's no way.
Maybe not. Okay.
It's probably an older phrase than this game.
Probably yes.
But it makes sense.
Okay, I'm gonna Google it.
Grab him.
Yeah, fact check that for me. Oh, 14 seconds. Well, 7 seconds, because the timer is wrong, and it's half a
Come on.
second.
Come on, you got the meter. You got the meter. Actually, Steamroller does shit damage in this game. I realize
Dead.
this now. Yeah. Do it. He's jumping. Just go for it. No.
Oh, now you're led.
Dead. It's like unblockable for standard game.
Oh, here we go. Devo. What actually happened to FightCade 2? They stopped or are having a pause in the development of the beta.
There was a big oops.
There's a big oof, and they stopped developing it because they realized it's actually shit.
Goddamn.
Poor Dine.
Rest
He
in
put his
peace.
heart and soul into it.
Moderating in Discord,
Yeah.
heart and soul. Yeah, okay.
Oh yeah. It kind of looked to me like Aleph was trying to do dashing lows
Yeah.
a few times there.
Maybe Devo
uh,
is worse because he has no dashing lows.
Maybe, but
I mean, you just kind of do this and you still win.
Well,
yeah.
if you think
I guess
about
it just makes it a little harder to get in, but past that, he's golden.
if you
Yeah.
think about it, a lot of characters are not so good because they don't have dashing lows.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
dashing lows are OP.
You
Nerf
wouldn't think
dashing
about
lows.
it, but it's actually a core part of the game.
Yeah. Middler
In
actually
hindsight.
loses a lot of combo potential because of that. Like, I'm pretty sure she actually
Middler,
loses all of her.
Middler combos. Good joke.
I mean, her hit confirm. Like, it's non-existent anymore.
Funny
You
joke.
mean her
Potato.
tick grab.
Sorry.
Good joke. Funne. Hehe.
I'll screw you.
Why is Aleph here? Cause he's a tournament host. He plays the games. That's why.
Only I'm crazy enough to join the tournament and still commentate.
Oh boy.
Oh, you're in the tournament?
No, not this time.
Oh.
No way I'm playing this shit. I mean,
I would.
just go
I
there,
would.
just with
Potato
one-
Boy was Ricardo, our hero. The whole time. Other VPN.
I would play this
Oh, here
game
we go.
just to show off the Dio loop because it's.
I didn't
Hosts
think
do
I'll-
play. You're
yeah.
wrong in that.
I
We do
just
play.
didn't know that I will make it on time to home from work today.
I'm the only one who doesn't play because I literally can't.
We did like
Yeah.
once.
Yeah, I
You
did
guys-
twice, and I lost
Yeah, I
to Peon.
remember.
That grab,
You know-
that got whiffed. In the end,
Listen.
I was so mad.
Listen, you know, that raw time stop I did, that got standoff knifed. You know, I felt that in my soul.
Well, you know what? You deserve it, bitch.
Probably.
No, you know what? We need a grudge match between you two.
No.
Yes.
No.
No,
Do it.
I hate playing SDU.
Yeah, it'd be pretty messy because it'd be a 10-0, and then all the Stinkos would cry because their idol lost.
Party? You know, with a party peon or me?
Anyway, so this match has a whole lot of jumping because you can't do dashing lows. So
could just
you gotta
5C.
go for the next best thing.
Slap the shit
Yeah,
out of the bitch.
Yeah, he's got his the strangest 5C the game has ever seen.
Well,
Just 'cause
teching
of
in
all
this
the-
game is weird.
All the angles it has.
What? I don't even know what to say. It's like
You
I'm-
have
I'm
to
just
wonder, maybe
dumbfounded.
there is something behind the scenes holding him back from his heritage for the future glory. Because Aleph seems to be having a bit more trouble than you'd usually expect.
Oh yeah, whenever, I mean sometimes when Devo actually turns Ebony Devo on, he actually says its name, which is something he never does in Heritage.
Ebony Devuru.
Yeah. I wonder why did they change? Why did they change that?
Schlap, schlap, schlap. This is the sound of Aleph pressing 5C.
Whoa, that was cool. Wrong way.
Aleph has regressed to like, what was his name? T-Up? Devo, the Mexican? If anyone remembers him.
Oh yeah, T-Up, the guy who got time stopped in the grand finals.
Yeah, his favorite trick was turning on his lag switch and pressing C.
Anyway, Aleph takes it. Game
Was that the
over
one that
indeed.
guy stopped him in the grand finals? I don't
Yeah.
remember anymore.
This tournament is a mess, but that's fine. That's that's round 4. We're in top 8 on the winner's side, and we're moving on to see losers top 8. Edge versus Taylor Dog and Black Day versus Fruits are playing before before we're in top 8 officially. So which one you want to guys? You want to watch, guys? Edge or Black Day versus Fruits? Edge versus Lord Dog or
I don't think Edge started playing yet, so perhaps we could watch them because Black Day and Fruits are already playing.
I
Yeah,
don't I don't see. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, Edge versus
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay, they just started.
as appealing as, South America versus the UK sounds, I'll give it a pass.
Oh god.
All right, it's Edge versus the Lord OG or the Lord Dog. I'm not sure which one it is. I'm not loading in.
Yeah, black screen for me. Okay, here we go.
Or Dog.
The Lord OG, you playing Polnareff and Edge, going with Midler again. So can Midler do anything in this game, or is she just bad as Heritage?
Well, she's got that super.
As I said before, the lack of dashing to A actually really cripples her.
Like, cars are decent, I guess. Kinda is.
Otherwise, she's pretty much the same character, as far as I know.
You
But yeah,
could-
she's kind of shit.
You can see Lord Dog trying to do the his muscle memory is telling him to do dashing lows with Polnareff, but he's just failing.
Actually, I don't remember. Does she have dinner time in this game?
No, probably not, because Dio doesn't have bloody summoning.
It just goes to show Polnareff really hates standing.
What?
It's like he knew his legs were gonna break, so he just stays on the ground.
Alright. I think I see the strategy here. Timer's coming.
Yeah, well, what is it like? You actually have like almost less than a minute
Like,
to play.
yeah,
Math, it's hard.
it's about if it's twice the speed,
Yeah.
you know, you're really pushing it there. Why? when the game is slower, and they just
The game
turn the
was,
timer on.
you know, the game was running at 30 FPS, just like ASB. But then they were like, "Nah, we gotta have it at 60 FPS." So they doubled the speed. So in turn, the timer went up in speed too.
Excellent.
And when
Makes sense.
when the interns were executed for their dishonorable actions, the Capcom devs fixed it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you think about it, in Heritage for the Future, you wouldn't usually go to a timeout unless it's like Hall Horse is in the game or whatever.
Or kind of, well, no. Yeah.
They kind of figured out that people don't like timing
yeah.
out.
I think the unique real timer scam character in Heritage is Iggy.
Yeah.
What about Mariah?
Oh yeah.
Oh
We
yeah.
haven't seen. I mean, we did see one Iggy so far, but he didn't use the glider balls.
Yeah, where's
Oh yeah.
where's Karnaz?
They're amazing.
Yes.
What about the what's different about the glider balls?
Oh, God.
Everything.
It's like
They're
a
like-
machine gun.
I wanna see it now. Why is Karnaz not in this tournament?
We wasted the opportunity. I can speak, sorry. Opportunity. There we go.
He got sad because Iggy was weaker.
It's fine.
Somehow even worse.
No one cares about this
I mean-
tournament, so it's fine.
How different is Iggy in this?
According to Karnaz, he lost Oki opportunities and combos.
I mean, how does he
You
use
know-
Oki when he still has to be?
Yeah, I know, but that's what I heard.
Weird. I mean, I don't think Iggy really uses his dashing attacks at all, so I don't really see why he would lose his Oki at all. You can still use the glider ball, just use the like heavy one or
Oh
something.
yeah.
No, this is
And
not
your
top
turn.
8.
Look at the timer.
Oh my
Look at
god,
the
why do you
time.
care?
Here we are. We're timing out. I swear this-
0-0. Oh, okay.
Oh wait, I was looking at the wrong hell bar. Jeez.
You'd swear this game
Still,
is
like
like
he had 2 meters.
Street Fighter
and
X
he was
Tekken or
super
something.
her in the face.
with all the timing
He,
together.
he double jumped over cars. You see that?
Yeah. No, you can do that.
No, you can't. Fuck, no, you can't.
Yes, you can.
No.
Yes. I think the cars are slightly shorter in this. Oh, nice mix-up.
Wow. Okay.
And that's like 50%. Or less, but still, like 40. Ha!
Gets a harpoon in the gut.
Hey, they're quick.
Alright, cold control Chiro.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna implore you
Jump,
to stop
jump,
the topic
jump.
you're talking about. If not, I'm gonna have to time you out.
I think like Edge isn't even holding up. There's just a rubber band there now. Holding up down.
No, there's what's the blue sticky shit?
Glue tack.
Yeah, glue tack. Just glue tack is up key.
Yeah.
Oh! Oh,
Oh,
bravo!
we're still gonna time out though. Don't get excited.
Yeah!
Yeah, just back off. Timeout. Timeout. Block that. Yeah.
This is Street Fighter X Tekken. I swear.
We figured it out.
This is where their terrible design philosophies came from.
It's the same
They
interns came.
rehired the same set of
Yeah.
interns.
They
and
came
got
back
them
from the grave and designed Street Fighter X Tekken.
They did it to spite Tekken because they knew they wouldn't fulfill their side of the deal.
But they did.
I really wish there was like a huge crossover of multiple fighting games.
Whew.
Like Capcom versus SNK style, but like with perhaps Tekken characters or like, I don't know.
It's called
something.
Mugen.
I know,
It's
but
called
please,
Mugen.
alright. Not like that.
Oh,
Ooh.
oh, he's learning.
You want something like Marvel vs. Capcom, was Marvel vs. Capcom versus SNK versus French Bread versus
Yes.
Arc Systems
Oh.
versus Namco Bandai.
Whoa, he killed him.
Versus Don't
Is that
Never
super
Die.
better, or is it just me?
No. Maybe.
And this
The fuck
game,
knows?
this tournament is so boring. We're never had this few viewers.
Yeah.
This is bad.
This reminds me of the Forbidden tournament. It happened a little over a year ago.
No, it doesn't.
What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
what tournament?
The Ogre Warriors tournament.
Mm.
That one.
The tournament in which we played Khan and Khan.
Shut
the
up!
finals with
Shut
Shut
up!
And I perfected him.
Listen, the only tournament with Khan did us was the strangely named Khan Cup Anniversary tournament, despite there being no Khan.
Yeah, Con Cup 2 when there was never a Con Cup 1. Please don't go look at my challenge history. There's no such thing as Con Cup
Oh.
2017. Trust me.
I need to dig out the replay of the grand finals.
Listen, it's a good thing
just
that
upload
never
it.
happened, or I would be eternally beat the fuck out for life.
Now I really need to do this. Beep beep.
Even the announcements don't exist anymore. I made sure to delete those. Everything has been erased. The only thing not erased is the actual challenge and 2 of the clips. But
Yeah.
neither of those clips have any views, so you can't really find them either way.
Down.
The hunt is on. I'm going to call B, and they'll put their autism into finding the Kango.
Wow, this tournament is so interesting. These characters are so good. All the combos, all the flashy stuff happening. Holy
Why was the
fuck, it's not
tournament
like-
bad? Well, first of all, it's con only, so it's super boring. After the first match, it's like, yeah, this joke is played out. And second of all, I was wasted as shit.
Yeah,
And I am right now, kinda, but you know.
and we pretty much ended the stream in the best way possible by just stomping the entire round with Khan.
Oops.
Oops,
Well, the stream ended
my
there.
bad. Yeah.
You never
That was
cashed
for
it. Good. Just be happy you never saw it. You're
Yeah.
better off.
You know, this game is boring, but really you should be thinking about it as the missing link between nothing and heritage for the future. Okay? Maybe nothing is better, but you know, at least you can laugh at this.
10 seconds. Well, 5, 3, 2.
Please do something.
Why are you chasing? Oh wait, you're losing. Never mind.
He lost.
Hey, don't resident sleeper. It's called strategy. It's a legitimate game tactic.
It's called losing a virus faster than losing your virginity. Whatever.
Shit. Guys, send Zareth money. He's losing money.
Imaginary money that I'm not actually making from these tournaments.
Do we really
Hey.
need to watch the entire top 8? Can we just do the winners, please?
Zareth needs to raise enough money to remove Sonic Fox from Best Esports Player 2018,
Best
or
esports
we'll never
player.
recover.
Best esports player. Pablo Torres.
Kaka and Toto.
Kago and Toto.
He says as he accepts his award.
He gets on the stage. He says, "Kago and Toro," and then he just leaves the stage.
He does Black Punter sit and flies away.
Thank you, Ultrasound. the $5 is not gonna keep me sane for long, but it'll give me 5 minutes of hope. All right, this 5 minutes is starting now, and we're moving on to top eight.
We're on the
Uh,
clock.
we are on the clock. Now we're just gonna do top eight normally. It's whatever.
Okay.
We can bullshit our way through this shit. Just make fun of something. I'm gonna ping. And there's nothing you can do about
Oh no 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 no.
it. No, 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 didn't.
Gotta get those viewers back, I guess. Hey guys, we promise this game won't be as boring now. It's top 8.
This game's
Well-
very boring.
Yeah,
Anyway,
we can
alright,
get the viewers
in
back
top
up.
8 we have Dark Overkill versus Ultra Zoop, Aleph Null versus Gary Butternubs, and in losers top 8 we have Edge La Edge versus Abdul Madudu, and Black D versus Jizwaru, and we're gonna start off with Dark Overkill versus Ultra Zoop, and the bets are gonna be open for this one. Get ready.
You know, the best promises are the ones you can't keep. This is going to be boring.
Shut up.
Look at the lobby. Look how much the lobby has dropped. They've all flooded back to the JoJo lobby, the Heritage for the Future lobby. Like, fuck this game. I want to play a real fighting game.
Well, if we're gonna be real about it, it is expected.
Yeah.
Mhm.
When you are Zareth and you've built a community around a game for well over a year now, and then you hold a tournament for another game that's never been played before, in the almost 2 years that you've been holding tournaments for the game, there's obviously not gonna be interested in. So it's whatever.
Alright, we finally got some good Chaka gameplay.
You know, I put something in scrub quotes. Scrub quotes. Let me see if I can find it. It's
Oh, yeah,
related to this
Because
tournament.
this game is the alpha version of Heritage for the Future. That's why it looks different. It's not the same game. It's the version before it. Is Chaka a different adventure? Yes, it is. A little bit.
Yes, he's much worse. And actually, I just noticed that the animation of his 236S, which is absolutely different in Heritage, here I think it uses the guard castle's animation? Something like that. Crap.
That hitbox.
Have you noticed that standoff, his super standoff, goes like,
Oh my
What?
god!
whoa.
The counter!
It goes far further than it does in Heritage for the Future.
Oh, yeah,
it's
like,
properly full screen.
Yeah, he
Not just like 3/4 or whatever, like in Heritage for the Future. Which is pretty funny.
No, it's not funny. Nothing's funny
Ah.
about this.
Shadow Dio's dash is like normal Dio's dash in Heritage. Also. Oh. The out
ooh,
loop!
it works.
That's gonna kill.
Uh,
Oh my god, they didn't kill.
He's gonna time
Whoa.
stop.
Time stop.
He's gonna time
attempt.
stop. Look, he's gonna time stop. He's not gonna time stop. I
Oh
lied.
my god. Oh, rip. Hmm.
Nice peon. Forcing. Yeah, I'm forcing you to play this shit.
You're at gunpoint.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, so
Whoa!
we got the loop. We got the loop, and Dark Overkill, he knows how to use it.
He's the new Mosin.
Look, for like the brief 3 days, or whatever this tournament was announced, at least once every 5 minutes, Dark Overkill was saying, Shadow Dio is broken. Shadow Dio is the pet shop of this game. And he's trying to prove now that he wasn't just shitposting in every channel he could, but he actually meant something.
Shadow Dio, a part-time hero. That's incorrect. Well, I mean,
Full-time
Yeah.
loop.
look at that unscaled damage.
How does he keep dropping that?
He needs to be exactly in the corner for the super to work, I think.
Look at that fucking unscaled. Jesus
Rip.
Christ.
The interns didn't know multiplication, so they couldn't do scaling.
Please.
2 plus 2 is 5. And that's not even multiplication. Next up is Aleph Null versus Gary Butternubs. At least these are going fast, you know?
It's sped up a bit.
hmm
People have realized that they don't actually like this game when they joined the tournament, and they dropped out. So now the real players are left. The
real
serious
play-
players.
Yeah, the serious play. Oh, fuck. This is...
The epic gamers.
I had the wrong overlay. Fuck, I'm sorry. It's a fucking mistake, this whole thing.
uh,
That's it, Hawks. We're done.
wow.
I'll be right back.
I'm
I'm
so
dead.
glad. I'm gonna. At least next week's gonna be the end of the season, so I have a reason to be delirious. All right, Aleph, Gary, please play.
Come on now. I get the feeling Alpnol is just challenging Gary Butternubs as many times a second as he can. But Gary is too busy typing a paragraph to answer.
It says we're connected. Oh, Gary thinks he and Aleph are connected.
Say sorry, Gary.
He better say it. Oh,
Oh,
he's not gonna say it.
you know, this is Gary Blanco. He's gotten serious. He apologizes without the word sorry now.
All right, here we go.
You know, I wish I could say I'm interested in this matchup because, you know, on paper, you're just like, what do these two characters? What can they do to each other? But then you remember it's Venture, so yeah.
Yeah, cannon fried wrong location.
You know, maybe no one knows this game yet. You know, imagine you pick up King of Fighters and you don't know how to play King of Fighters. And you're like, wow, this game's bad. And then you learn it and you're like, wow, this game's bad. But
Oh, yeah, with actual facts instead of just saying it's
Yeah.
bad. I think you hurt Potato's feelings because you said KOF is bad.
I'm sorry, Potato. It's just a joke, I swear. I swear I'm buying SNK heroin.
Yes!
I'll buy 2 of them.
This is just an Potato is an SNK chill.
Not really.
Look, SNK is like, I wouldn't even say they're 1 foot in the grave. They're like neck deep. They kind of need a few shills to keep afloat.
hmm
Damn, Aleph already won the first match.
Game over.
Game over. That's pretty imposing. That game over.
When I was playing in the tournament in my local arcade, they also had the game over screen after every round or match. I mean, I don't know why.
Sounds delightful.
You can set it like that. In the options, I honestly don't understand it, but whatever.
I think they did it because they wanted people to be able to change characters after each victory, but
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Absolute
but yeah,
casuals.
but then again, the tournament had a character locked rule, so you could only play one character. So I don't really understand it.
Nice.
It was a multiple game machine, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was Darksoft CPS3 board.
Yeah.
Yes, there was a heritage tourney in Finland in an actual arcade.
Wait, does that mean they played Red Earth? The game no one has seen.
Okay, so I have a few questions about this matchup. First of all, I wanna ask how crazy Devo is to actually hide in a fridge in the middle of the desert and still get unnoticed by Polnary.
At least he's nice and cold.
Yeah. Question,
Oh, look at that.
right?
An actual
If the
combo.
purpose of a freezer is to keep the contents cold, but the freezer is made of metal in a desert with the hot sun over it, what happens? The real question.
Let's ask Vsauce.
Jesus. I hid in a desert in a
This tournament's a fucking mistake. Alright, here we go. Opponent of B&B drops. Was that IPS
No.
or did he just drop it?
I
Look
think
at
he
that.
just dropped it.
Look at that freeze frame. Look at the Polnareff's face. Oh, my
You know-
left ear. My left ear.
When Capcom was designing this game and they noticed that Polnareff couldn't do anything, they could have at least gave him some damage to make up for it, but it's still like just as crap as Heritage. He just little pinpricks. It's just his entire game is million pricks.
He's a prick. You know?
He is a prick.
Wow. Amazing match. That's great. Moving on to
A fine exhibition of skill.
who are we moving on to? Edge versus Abdul Madoobdu. Do.
I'll do my doo-doo.
Doobity doobie.
Okay, Abdul, my doo-doo, he
Zareth.
just PM'd me.
Zareth, this
And he
was a
said that,
mistake. Why did you do this? Because fuck you. That's why. Just to spite you. That's why.
Yeah, he just PM'd me and he said if he loses one game, he's going to pass the controller over to SQ. Because he has SQ in his basement.
Does SQ play Venture? That's a good question, actually.
Well, have you noticed that SQ's blog has slowed down a lot?
Yeah, because he plays Dead by Daylight now.
Around the time that Abdul went to Japan,
Oh.
thinking emoji.
Sherlock Holmes theme song plays.
I got Guru. Meditation error.
Alright, we got the young Joseph here.
Yahoo.
Perhaps someone will finally utilize the most broken thing he has, because so far no one did.
No, it's not gonna happen.
Before the match even starts.
It's a
Oh, look at
technique.
it crashed, what the hell?
Get fucked, idiots. I'm still in the game. Yeah, boy.
I'm still in. What's he doing? When he's lagging so much, he can't keep holding down the button to run. It just stops him.
Run away from the cars.
You know, when I noticed the anniversary date and I asked for another one of these tournaments, I don't think, or just one of these tournaments at all, I don't think I realized what I was asking for.
Yeah, you did not. This
This is,
tournament is because of you. I hope you know that.
Oh shit.
Zers, when are we gonna have anniversary tournament? Now? Is it good? No. Thanks, Peon.
Oh shit. Forever a black mark on my record.
In your fucking... What is it called? CV? In English?
My
In your
CV.
CV?
I go for a job interview and they're like,
Yeah.
what's this part here about it? JoJo's venture.
Don't worry about that. It was nothing, you know. A little
Yeah.
job there, a little job here.
Anytime I talk in guides and training from now on, people are just gonna say, aren't you the one who made the JoJo's venture tournament?
Don't you play JoJo's Venture instead?
Maybe I should just switch to JoJo's venture.
Be the only player.
I'll
He's the
challenge
best.
Dine
He's the
to
best.
JoJo's venture.
He's the best JoJo's Venture player, but also the only JoJo's Venture player.
Hey, it's lonely at the top.
Is young Joseph any good in this game?
Very
Yeah,
good.
I think he's good in this game. In Heritage, not so much.
No.
I think both old Joseph and young Joseph are very good in this game compared
Well,
to Heritage.
And then Capcom was like, no.
He's
Fuck
he's
that.
far quicker.
No!
Even his roll is faster.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah,
it's really fast.
Which
Yeah.
is why you see Abdul doing the same like two things every.
Oh my god, he grabbed her titty!
That was that faster?
No, I don't think so.
Wait, there was no charge up sound. So it
I
was
don't
hard.
think it did as much damage.
Yeah, it didn't, but there was no charge
Pretty
up
sure
sound.
Shadow Dio Super does more damage.
Balanced son of age, yeah, I guess.
Do it again.
Yeah, for
I
testing
had my eyes
purposes.
closed. Do it again.
Also, does he have like 6 bars of super right now? Holy hell.
Yeah, do it again. Come on. Yeah, there we go.
No!
Oh, we're gonna get a timeout. Oh.
I mean, he could have done
Just
that
avoid
before
it.
too. So,
Is it
Gee.
this the bitch that tried to eat Jotaro? Yeah, technically yes.
Well,
oh, what is even happening in this tournament?
is there an established tier list for JoJo's Venture?
No, no one plays this
for there
game.
to be a tier list, there needs to be players. I'll be honest,
Mm-hmm.
there aren't any players.
This game
Sad
sucks
truth.
dick. If I could take back the 2 hours I've spent streaming this game, I'd take them back happily.
2 hours you'll never get back.
Yeah, I'd go back to the bar. I was having fun then. No, I'm not.
Alright, time to get 1000 hours in this game now.
You'll go straight to hell.
There's one actual player of this? No, not true. Literally no one has ever been in this lobby except me when I was looking into the game before announcing the tournament.
Let's just call it undiscovered.
Actually, I wonder, should you like watch the first replay ever recorded on FightCade of this game?
No.
There's probably like 2 confused Brazilian friends. Who wanted to like
You're probably 100% correct.
it's Lucas and his friend.
What about Heritage? What's the first replay of Heritage?
Yes, I
That's a
don't
good
know.
question.
Old angry GGPO players.
I mean, actually, no, because they actually changed the ROM and all the old replays were
Oh,
gone,
that's
I
true.
believe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like, what, 2015 replays are like
That's
the
true.
oldest or something? Yeah.
They won't let us forget. They changed the ROM. Every time you go into the lobby, it says.
Yeah,
the
and
ROM's changed.
they also link the worst wiki in existence.
Well, hey, Dine had his plate full. You know, he can't go check these things.
Yeah, you can't go fix one simple hyperlink too hard.
Listen, he's a busy man. He's got lots of Vampire Savior to play.
Oh my god, did you ever read his horse article and how fucking god awful it is?
The Metrodome technique. Why is this lagging?
I think it's because there's an ocean between them.
I think
But that's
Dime
just-
considers Horse to be his OC or something.
It's
This tournament is not going on YouTube
Why not?
because
Why?
because of the things we're saying. And the VOD on Twitch gets deleted after 2 weeks, but on YouTube, it stays forever.
What about all those thousands of fans who watch your tournament uploads
Right,
without
like-
fail every week?
It's alright.
And they're like, "What happened this week? Where's my tournament?"
I actually
Got lost in the
anyone-
mail. Sorry.
Someone make an alternative YouTube account and just upload this
Do
and
not.
just give it to some random generic name so that no one ever watches this video. But just make it real.
I'll put it on SQ's channel.
Do it.
We're basically just watching two characters do jumping attacks. That's pretty much it. And roll around. There's
Yeah.
nothing about this match that we can talk about.
Midler should have been banned. I'm sorry, but it's just, yeah, you see that? That's it.
Overpowered.
That was it. We just saw the whole match.
Yeah. Midler is the patch-up of this game. Look, the jab is so OP. How do I block the cross-up? Cross-up is just a byproduct of...
Game design. Yeah. Damn, that shit was
exactly
good.
how it goes.
I think there's a lot more to be complaining about other than cross-up and venture.
Or JoJo's in general.
Yeah.
Unblockables? Nah. Cross-ups are the worst thing ever.
Does Starfinger Oki? Nah, cross-ups.
But man, I don't need Starfinger Oki to play my Jotaro. I need stand 5A. The best
Oh,
move.
the chat wants us to scream Shiza.
Maybe if he lands the super.
Yeah, the next time he lands it,
Well,
we'll
that's
scream.
not gonna happen, and you know, because he's always gonna be in car block stun.
And he's never gonna have the meter for it.
Oh yeah, here's another thing I noticed with young Joseph. His 2C isn't glitchy in this game. Like in Heritage, it just cancels on its own, not in this game. I don't understand why is it fucked in Heritage in the first place. Like, what's the magic behind that attack? Pian, you're the god when it comes to ROM hacking. Please tell me. Explain to me what the fuck is wrong with this fucking shit game.
Listen, you know, their last priority was Young Joe's. You know, their first priority was like, I don't know, Kakyoin, right? They were busy sucking off Kakyoin's dick, and then by the time they reached Young Joseph, they're all tired. They just sort of gave him the sloppy seconds.
He may have given SQ the controller after the first round, but SQ could not rescue him from this shit again.
SQ was like, what is this shit?
Is this a ROM hack? Alright, next up in winner semifinals is Dark Overkill versus Aleph Null.
Actually, I think I remember seeing a replay of SQ. I think it was SQ anyway. He was either playing Venture or the PlayStation version. He's doing combos in it. I was like, wow, that's the first and last footage I'll ever see of that game.
I think it might have been the PS1 version. Although I remember seeing some dumb Venture combos, but I'm not sure anymore. Maybe it was the PS1 version. Fuck, I don't know anymore. What
You
about?
can tell because of the stands. They
Yeah.
fucked up the stands.
Yeah, they had to
For
save
no
the
reason.
games. I mean, no, there is a reason they had to save game space. Basically, like. you
Well,
can't
I
have too
mean,
much shit happening on
SQ
screen
has
or-
been playing this game for
I mean-
20 years, so I'd imagine he's been playing Venture for a while.
They have to save game space to put in Super Story mode.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, that's true. And Super Story mode in the PS1 version is actually kind of big, so.
Black Day he's shooting fire right now. He's like, stop using Wi-Fi. He's just going for him.
Alright, here we go. Semifinals.
It's
Yeah,
not
they
bad.
could have saved game space by just deleting it. The whole game. Fuck it.
Listen, they had to recoup their losses on this failure of the game somehow. And that was porting a bad version.
Ah, the classic Capcom strategy.
It was released along with Street Fighter 2 15.
What?
You know, Street Fighter 2 15.
Oh yeah,
No.
that game.
Yeah? The what?
The much loved cult classic. That's better than all the other ones.
I think my personal favorite is probably Street Fighter 15 2.
Oh.
Yeah, 5C. Slap him out of the air. Can't
Slap
chicken
that
block in this
idiot.
game.
Okay. See, Giswardo here is known as the Irishman, rolls back against other Irishmen. And Black Day is known as just South American. That's all
God
you
damn.
need to know.
These matches are fast.
There's a little bit more going on, yeah.
Actual game plans.
Yeah, and I just realized I'm watching the wrong match, and it's kind of cool.
What are you watching? What?
Oh wait, no.
He's watching Black
Yeah.
Day.
Yeah, and I'm watching Dark Overkill vs. Arsenal because of Andy's just the play.
Well, what?
I mean, I guess they're just playing for fun right now. Never.
What do you
You
mean?
can have fun.
Wait, who are you watching?
That was a bad book.
Aleph and Dark Overkill.
Yeah, they're in
Yeah, but-
semifinals.
Oh wait,
Dumb idiot. What?
I am confused.
They were meant to play. They were
okay.
supposed to play.
No, I think you were watching Black Day and Giswardo.
No, we were watching Aleph.
Ah, okay. Ah, fine,
God.
fine.
Oh, fuck.
My brain is tired.
No,
sorry.
my brain is melting from all the tournaments I've held. Give me the sweet release of death.
Within a month, Sarit will be in a care home. He's burned up his life.
Yeah, that's the best case scenario.
You'll be beside Bill.
I mean, you know.
Look at that backdash speed from Devo. Holy shit.
What the
Supersonic. Do it again, Aleph. Backdash. So fast.
Bet one, Aleph. You don't have enough JoJo
Fix this. No. I won't fix that. That's funny.
I'm dying! I'm fucking dying!
Man, Aleph's about to get perfected. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, you know, in Heritage for the future, this is a pretty bad matchup for Devo. And I can't see it being any better.
Alright, it's 1-1. Anyone who plays Shadow DA is a liberal. Are you a liberal? Peon? Liberal? How you pronounce that? Liberal?
Liberal.
Whenever I
Ireland?
see Kakyoin on character select screen, I think I'm hovering over Dio for some reason. Like he's so angry in the chat. And the only thing that tells you that it's Kakyoin is because he's got the cherry earrings. And that's it.
Angry cherry earrings.
Which
What the
way? What
fuck?
the fuck just happened?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that super is fucked in this game.
No, what happens is stands actually target each other, not the players. Like,
What?
Yeah,
goes
Okay.
after the stand.
Look at that damage. That was like 30%
Yeah,
more.
slap.
that super hurts.
Slap, slap, slap. This is the sound of Aleph slapping the fuck out of Dark Oracle.
I bet this isn't Aleph, but Aleph's mother playing right now.
What? That super has not hit once, like correctly. It's
Just
either
fucking keeps
missed.
jumping at him. Jump again.
Down.
Alright, Aleph.
There
This
has to
is
come
your
a point
chance.
where you think, okay, I can mix this up with an empty hop grab, but no, it's just jump C.
You don't need anything else.
Go, Aleph.
Oh, he
No,
missed
okay.
the
Nothing.
mix-up.
Oh, that should hit. Yeah.
Oh,
Nice damage.
oh, he might have this one.
It's close.
Yeah, ha ha ha.
But one loop could kill. Yeah, there we
Ooh.
go. Aleph moves on to Grand Finals and Dark Oracle gets dropped to losers.
Thank God.
I'm literally shaking and crying. Shadow Deal wouldn't lose.
Guys, what if Alpha wins the tournament?
Saying
And
that,
it's this one?
saying that with such a monotone voice. Can't do that.
Listen, it's what I'm reduced to.
Hmm.
It's. I've gotten past the point of patience, and now I'm only here at the cost of my soul.
Has anyone told you you sound constantly depressed?
Yes, actually.
Oh. Okay.
I was told that I sound stoned.
Are
I
you?
was a little confused because I was told that when I didn't know what the phrase stoned means.
Oh.
Hmm.
Either way, next up it's Edge La Edge versus Ultra Zoop.
I constantly sound like a retard.
Same.
Feels bad, man.
Feels Batman?
Yeah, Batman. Ah, get me out of here. I don't wanna watch this anymore.
slap, 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 slap. This is the sound of my titties hitting the JoJo cell. Let me out! Let me out!
Whenever you just get European commentators together, it spells disaster.
Yeah. So how do you explain Conk Up then?
Played what? No,
Let's,
no,
No?
no,
Okay.
no.
whoa, is he doing things? No.
Is he
just
doing
turn-
things?
I think he should just turn standoff, right? And just do jump C. And because Edge just keeps jumping, he's gonna win.
One thing I don't understand, why isn't he going for the custom combo?
Because it sucks ass.
No, it doesn't. It's the same.
Nah.
Yeah.
How does he go into it?
Hit confirm, bitch.
He presses the hit confirm button.
Why do
When they
half
ask
the
you
women
how
in
do you do
JoJo
combos?
Why do half the women in JoJo look like they want to speak to my manager?
Excuse me.
Oh yeah, bets. Fuck, did I not open this one?
You should place bets for how long we can survive.
Yeah, my bad. I got you, boys.
Oh, okay.
Also, is
Sure,
it
why
me
not?
or the combo bars are really fucked up in this game?
Yeah, actually, the combo keeps going if you hit people after they land, like from a launcher. Like if they don't block, the combo counter keeps going.
Wow.
I noticed when I
They,
launched someone with Dio, I forgot what I launched them with, but after I hit them after they landed, the combo meter went up for whatever reason.
they knew about the SQ reset.
And then they tried to fix it, but they didn't.
Oh my god, the
What?
mix-ups.
What is that big
The
brain shit
mix-ups.
going on?
I'm gonna touch you from this side, I'm gonna touch you from that side, and I'm also gonna touch you from this side. And it's all gonna hit!
Chaka is pretty good at jumping. I'll give him that.
Jumping.
Jump, jump, jump.
You'd think for a little twink farmer boy, he would be able to jump,
What?
but he's got just enough black in him that he can.
Oh my god. Peon.
Slap, slap, slap. The sound of JoJo's weekly tournament getting demonetized.
Banned. It sounds like Potato is sexually assaulting someone, does it? What?
Do I? Oh. Okay. Yeah,
Was
sure,
that
fine.
the alarm we heard earlier?
No, that was my well, I'm not gonna say it on stream.
Was it Winnie?
No.
It's time to take your pills, alright?
It was an alarm denoting another invasion from Sweden.
It's the alarm. Joel is coming. Beep, beep,
He's
beep.
bringing all his JoJo fans with him. Oh god, remember the last time Joel visited the lobby when he was streaming the game? Oh,
No, the last time we visited was when he was playing Fight Fever. But before the stream, he asked me what game he should play on FightCade. And we played a match of JoJo's before. And then we played Fight Fever, which was the worst fighting game on earth.
Fight Fever.
Yeah, Fight Fever.
Can't say I've heard of
That
it.
sounds great. Big brain checker mix-ups.
And you can just even look at his Ultra Zip takes it, damn. You can look at his FightCade account.
There's only 15 people left in this lobby.
That's
I wonder
great.
how little there will be.
Is there never do this
be
again?
done.
Hey, fuck you, Joe. Jokes are cool. Alright?
But is
You're not
Fight
my
Fever
mom.
as good as Top Fighter 2000 Mark 8 for the Sony Mega Drive?
I would love to play the game, holy shit.
How have you not played it?
I don't know. I just kind of forgot that it existed.
Next up is Gary Butternups versus Black D.
I kind of
Then
do
I-
like it.
Then again, I don't know
You think
how
about the
can
game.
I forget that it exists. I mean, it has the best fucking roster that ever was in any fighting game. You have Goku, you have Gizu, you have who else?
You have Shaq, or someone like Shaq.
Yeah, you have Shaq, who's actually a resprite of another character from one SNK fighting game.
It's like, is it
Yeah.
Street Fighter 1 Ryu? Or is it 2?
Straight
Does it-
fighter.
Does it have? Oh yeah, it has Cycle,
Yeah.
or rather Cyclops, but his name is Cycle.
It's just one of those games, right? You look at it and you're like, this is incredible. And then 20 minutes later, it's out of your brain. You got more important things to think about, like
JoJo's Venture.
JoJo's Venture and when they're going to connect.
They did already.
Yeah, that was kind of quick.
Whoa, it's Santa Fnul from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Heritage for the Future.
He just needs your credit card number. Just 3 magic numbers on the back.
Oh, that's an interesting matchup. Jotaro and Fulmer.
They're like 2 crippled S tiers.
Yeah.
the only not crippled S tier is Dio, because he's still good without his dashing 2A.
Nah.
Yeah, he has almost every. See, look at the
Nice
combo
auto
meter.
combo,
Did
bro.
you see? Did you
Yeah.
see the combo meter? It continued after the.
Even the interns knew auto combos were a problem.
What? I think Jotaro is still good because he still does fucking idiot
Imagine,
damage from
imagine trying to do anything when Jotaro is on top of you with his stand on.
Don't
It's gonna be my worst nightmare.
do not say
They're
that.
lying in bed, and I wake up and I see Jotaro above me. Says, Yari, Yari, that's it. And then he jabs me before I can blink.
This is your commentator team tonight.
I'm just dead. I don't want to live on this planet anymore. Oh my god.
I have had that dream before, says Darken12.
Yeah, I know, right? You know what I hate? Extra pixels on characters. You know, you see it for just 1 or 2 frames of animation, and you're just like, clean it up, please.
Please, interns.
Please. Can't you just skip your coffee break for 1 day?
Could you use that brain for once? Please.
Oh my god.
It's not that hard, right? All you have to
Oh,
do is
Jotaro
look
got
at it.
meter,
and
Jotaro
say,
got
oh, wait.
meter. Oh no, he wasted the meter. He still got it around.
It's like one of those spot the difference pictures. You just have to look at it and say, there shouldn't be a black pixel there.
Tournament hosts lose their mind.
Clip that.
Oh shit. He's doing a tandem loop. What? Oh shit!
Whoa!
Whoa!
Alright,
Too
I'm
much!
sorry.
Whoa,
I'm
stop!
sorry, Gary. It turns out tandem looping is viable.
Oh.
Whoa. That was cool. That was the first legit long combo in this game, probably ever.
Ever.
Yeah.
The first and last combo.
God damn, Black Day just got blacked.com. Oh,
Oh,
Mudala?
oh.
he's realized that teleport grab is a viable tactic.
Oh, that works, okay.
Okay.
Man, I'm gonna start maining
Okay.
Dio in this game, it's better.
Is that the secret buff to making its knives slower?
I mean, the weirdest thing is that the knife's hitbox didn't disappear after Dio got hit. I think that was also happening with Young Joseph earlier.
Oh no.
Projectiles in this game are
They're
weird.
they're one rule they try and follow.
I can't wait for the Kotaku journal
Oh no.
about how the stream is unprofessional. Journal? What?
Listen,
Kotaku journal?
Giorno!
I'll tell you now,
Journal?
Kotaku journalists never come through.
What fucking journal? What? You mean article? Is that what you mean? Because Kotaku has never made an article about this game. And never will.
That's gonna be their next article.
Oh.
We will never make an article.
Yeah,
Never
this
will.
game sucks, we'll never talk about it.
Or oh no, they're gonna do something like, you know how
Well,
Sonic Fox
sure
has
you can
Cat
edit.
Yoin on his
Oh,
stream.
yeah.
Like, he's
Yeah.
like secret Sonic Fox's best Evo player, best player ever's favorite game, JoJo's Adventure.
Secret hidden And
You see,
the subtitle is, "Wow, they actually play this game."
you see, Heritage for the Future is well known, but Venture, now that's a hidden community.
No, Heritage is not well known. It's Venture on, well, the PS1 version that's well known.
What's even the point of doing Shooting Star there? Because he gets punished every. Why not do Radar?
You know what's funny?
He
Uh,
does it every time.
Max
Radar is slow as well.
Maximilian dude did a Dreamcast anniversary stream
yeah.
playing every fighting game on Dreamcast, but they didn't play Heritage for the Future.
No, because I remember he played HD,
Yeah, he did.
and he died to a Hall Horse spamming glass
Yeah.
every round. And he's like, "Wow, this game is pretty bad, actually." I was like, "Yep, that's Max."
Is the original Whole Horse is overpowered.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, he got a few ways of. If you wanna see them.
No, but he still didn't play this game on the Dreamcast anniversary,
Yeah.
which is
I know.
weird.
Yeah.
Doesn't
After all, this
exist.
was the big
Smile.
hit of the Dreamcast.
I mean, fuck, it was more popular than the.
Oh, look, it works.
What works?
He just finished with a Radar.
Yay.
Yeah.
Down.
Now I'm slightly more satisfied with Polnareff in this game.
I'm still as disappointed.
Why?
Look at the combo meter. It goes up. It goes up even after the tech. That shit dumb.
It's called a read, okay? And if you get the read, your combo keeps going.
Why would you spell Jonathan as Jonathan?
John a ton. He weighs a ton with all those muscles.
Don't speak. What the fuck kind of combo is this? What the fuck? What? I'm gonna be mad if he wins now. I'm mad.
Is this what they call an optimal tandem?
It's alright. Honestly, this is worse than the Khan tournament.
I'm mad. Hey, look, JWT.
Oh!
Can we get him?
No.
Hey guys, my uncle told me there's a cheat you can use in JoJo's Venture on the MAME edition to unlock JWT. But he only has 2 moves.
Oh.
Your uncle. Who's your
Yeah.
uncle? Random YouTuber?
My uncle is Ponty Lonty.
Man, that's a weird family tree. He's like, what, 12?
He's old enough to traffic snooze, am I right? Or
No,
snus.
he's
How do you
not.
spell it?
Snooze.
Snooze.
But he's not.
Oh.
Black Day versus Ultra Zoop is next, I believe, if they would update their score. Please do. There we go. Ultra Zoop versus Black Day. Black Day.
I hope you don't feel bad, Gary. You tried to make Polnareff not bad. Horrible to watch. But I think it was less to do with you and more to do with the game.
Yes. Yeah, how do you have that? How the fuck do you have 300,061? What the?
What?
What? What the fuck? This dude. Yeah, JoJo coin black market. What the fuck? I think my account has like 500,000, but like that's obvious. It's my account. How does Bad Bro have 300,000 JoJo coins? What the fuck?
There is some JoJo coin laundering going on.
Get on my level. Well, I can just make your level lower. How about that? I'll take away 300,000 and then you'll have 61,000 left. Is that a fair deal?
Whoa!
Yeah, you can,
And
Lon.
it's
Out!
Yeah, you can, Lancy. Just sub and I'll give you 1,000.
The pay-to-win gambling market.
That sounds fair.
Absolutely is.
When is JoJo coin gonna become a crypto coin? A cryptocurrency.
When you make it one.
Okay, that'll be my my PhD project. Imagine writing your thesis. I made this.
I made this smile.
That's fine. That's it.
He decided on his thesis already.
I'm a big brain.
You already got disqualified.
Ah shit.
No, I made this smile.
Do you think Chaka can confirm it to custom combo with his guard cancel in this game as well?
Can he not in Heritage?
Well, he can in Heritage.
Yeah, well, probably.
Yeah, probably. But are we ever gonna find out?
No.
No. Jump C, jump C. What is that hop? It's like he has rocket boots in his feet.
What?
Wait, no.
What? What?
That came out wrong.
Yeah. What?
Look at him jump. Whee!
Are you okay?
Listen, Zari, if I see more than 10 minutes of this, my lung is gonna collapse.
Again?
Yeah, that was the original cost. That's fine.
I'm so glad I've already managed to win this tournament like 3 times. Can I stop watching now?
No, you're just here till the
You're
end.
stuck in here.
Yeah.
Why didn't he just super that? That would have been a punish. It goes full screen.
Chaka's hyper hop. He goes to the moon.
He's in orbit.
Oh no, your target meter and you're dead!
Yari yari, Daze.
Oh my, one more. Does it, Yara? Alright, this VOD is getting deleted the second the stream ends. So if you want to download the VOD, you better do it like real fast. Because it's gonna be gone. Not gonna be on YouTube for sure. The shit's.
T minus 10 seconds until VOD is deleted.
Turn the entire stream into just Twitch clips. That's why it can be there forever. Oh, everything hurts.
Can I report the VOD?
No, please don't.
Yay!
Well, look at that shot.
Super.
So cool.
Yay! Auto combo. Yay!
Just it.
Okay.
Oh, whoa. Okie dokie.
Ah, it drops. Oh, it was the double KO. God damn it! That was so close.
Now imagine Black Day playing Jotaro if he didn't suck ass. You know?
No. I don't.
No, it's
No.
not possible.
No.
He'd just play Boingo instead, would he?
And still suck ass.
Yeah.
But what about Ultra Zoop?
Ultra Zoop, he's just forever cursed to be a money slave. That's his life.
Is he one of those people who give Twitch tots like thousands of bucks?
Yeah. Yeah, JoJo's, you're a cam whore without the cam
Oh.
and the whole.
Then what am I? What am I, peon? What am I?
Blank.
Ah.
His Swedish sugar daddy that repays him in tournaments.
Fuck. I can't take it anymore. Let me out. How does that
Did
hit?
that combo?
I think it. What the?
Did he combo? No. No, never mind. He can't combo into tandem.
Yeah,
Can I
Jotaro.
combo from a tandem into a tandem?
Yeah, you can in this game.
This game.
Yeah.
Just do a tandem right after a tandem, it works. The fuck?
But Ultra Zoop still about to lose unless he pulls out some real wacky chakra shit.
Hey, mom.
He's got free bar, maybe he'll finally do a custom combo. That would be cool.
Can you combo custom combo into a custom combo? Holy shit.
Ooh. Maybe.
Dude, just fucking super!
Why did you fucking press a button?
You know, I just realized we haven't seen the time stop yet. Of all things, you'd think players would try.
Times
haven't
of
tried
grand
time stop.
finals. I'm calling it already.
Aleph,
Times up in the finals.
yeah, Aleph's gonna do it. Do it,
Gary
Aleph.
Butternubs says this is one of the most enjoyable tournaments he's participated in. Well,
That's untrue.
you know, Gary, I get that you're afraid to say negative things, but sometimes you just have to come out and say it. Okay? I'll applaud you for being brave.
What? What?
What?
What the
That
fuck?
was Alex
What's that?
screaming.
What's it?
That's Alex.
Did what? Did Aleph join?
He joined and then screamed and left.
Uh-huh. I got
You
scared.
know,
Yeah.
Actually scared. Alright, next up is Black Day versus Dark Overkill.
Sorry, looked over his shoulder at the door thinking Joel was busting in.
Who's speaking Swedish in here? No, Joel. Wasn't me.
No, Joel.
This is the only thing you hear. So.
Okay, they're playing, I think.
Yeah, this whole tournament is like, I think.
Listen,
Nothing
you
is
know,
certain. Everything's maybe.
it's
I
an
think.
experience, okay? You know what they say about a problem shared is a problem halved? That's kind of this tournament.
No.
It's a problem we all lived with, knowing this game existed and what you could do in this game. And now we're sharing it with you, so the rest of you can't sleep at night.
Like we can't.
What, you sleep like a baby, do you? When you think about this shadow deal.
No, I don't sleep. That's my old stick. That's why. That's why I'm online at 6 a.m.
Can't have nightmares if you don't sleep.
We smart.
Can't have nightmares about that shadow deal super.
But Shadow Dio Super doing 40% to you. Sap.
Yeah, so if each knife, usually they do 1 damage each, right? For 32 hits.
Yeah.
But if it's like 2, then that's like 64 damage each.
Yeah, and
Which
then
is
do
like-
the math. All characters in JoJo's have 144 life.
Yeah.
Quick math.
Oh no. Capcom, please. They looked at this and they said, it's okay.
It's fine.
You know what?
It is fine, okay? It
You
is
know
all
what?
okay.
It's a secret character anyway, right? They're meant to be strong. Nobody's gonna unlock them.
Is he like Akuma?
Yeah, he kinda is.
Yeah.
Is it? Well, what about Dio? Why is Dio not super mega ultra strong?
Teleports behind
Because
you,
he
hits you
doesn't
with
have a
super.
jacket. See, he
Look,
throws
he
it
just-
away.
he
That's
just
why he
threw it off.
sucks.
Yeah. You're not gonna win this matchup. The masterful Oki. 5A, 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 5A.
Oh wow. Okay.
Well, he's trying to do like actual Dio stuff. Are you okay?
No.
He's stuck in Star Wars hell.
I think he was humming the Dio too.
Yes, it was.
Oh, I heard Duel of Fates. I guess that's just how tired I am. Hang on.
No, they're the same team. Never mind.
Did George Lucas steal?
Yes, he did. He
One day
absolutely
George
did.
Lucas was in his local arcade. And he picked Dio and he's like, that's a pretty good theme. Mind if I use it?
Who did he ask? Mind if I use it? The arcade cab?
He
The game.
just asked like the 12-year-old kid playing the game beside him.
Help. Oh, he tried to time stop.
Oh yeah, if you notice
I
there,
can't
the knives.
breathe.
Okay. The
For
Okay.
a second there, I thought the knives are going to be so slow that the knives would actually go through. Oh my god. Oh.
Dark Oracle text in the whoop-de-doo.
loop-de-doo, am I right?
No.
Haha.
Hee hee.
Did you know that this isn't even Dark Overkill's final form? He's actually a pet shop main, for those of you who didn't know.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I think
Oh.
we all
I
do.
remember someone
Oh.
was like, just this one pet shop man, don't ever play him, he's super good. And I looked at a replay and I saw Dark Overkill. And he was playing like an absolute retard. And that's when I gave him the Stinko roll.
I'm not seeing Aleph Null in the lobby.
Aleph Null, get in the lobby.
Bub, get in the lobby. I know you don't want to play, but you have to.
Can I play instead of him?
No.
Oh,
Just kidding. I just want this to be done with already.
are you gonna put the the package on stream?
Oh, there he is.
No.
Fuck.
It's not a Stinko tournament.
Shit.
This is the most legit out of all tournaments. Crap.
Alright, Grand Finals, Dark Overkill versus Aleph Null. Let's get this shit over with.
Please. Make the suffering stop.
Clickety clacked.
Wait. What if instead of that, it was that?
Does not change anything.
Oh, I think he changed. Oh, that's alright.
Aleph picked Dio, I wanna see time stops.
What, Aleph? What? What?
He's playing Devo. Oh yeah, Dark Overkill is coming for the losers, so that means he has to win 2 sets of 3 matches.
Let's go, Aleph. Let's go.
That's
Am
represented
I
by the
meant to
big
be
L
in
next to his
person?
name.
Oh no.
What do you mean? What do you say?
Aleph just can't do anything.
I mean, fuck, he's doing better than anyone else.
Yeah.
I think he's just confused. It's like maybe there's a slight frame or two or difference in movement, and it's just throwing him off.
Move the cross up.
Okay.
Well, that's actually, I don't know, this game feels different. So maybe you're right.
Yeah, it's like, it's just stiffer, really. There's no other
Yeah.
way to put it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not quite as fun to play.
Definitely not.
No. It feels like, I don't know, like the jump, like, it's kind of like Street Fighter Alpha and Street Fighter 2, you know? It's just blocky and chunky.
Native American masochist versus gay vampire body snatcher. Yeah,
Just another Tuesday.
in
With
JoJo's.
JoJo's.
Yeah. Friday. No, wait, Saturday. No, wait, actually, technically Sunday.
Oh no,
Yeah.
I could be sleeping right now.
Same.
Sorry, not sorry.
I just felt like existential dread. as
You
I realized
volunteered.
what I was doing.
You volunteered.
I swear Chode forced me to do it. He's the mastermind behind it all. Capital Chode. Blame him.
Oh.
No, you can't just do that.
Oh my god, the badass.
Yeah, look at the backdash speed.
Oh yeah, did you know Shadow Deal's shitty supers in this?
I know that.
Yeah.
That's like...
Why did he add this thing? Like, what's the point of that fucking super heritage?
You know,
They should have just kept... never mind. Actually,
They-
don't keep the regular super like super good.
yeah, they just fucked his 236 AA and then gave
Yeah.
him a worse super as
Yeah.
consolidation.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a good reversal.
It's got nearly similar frame data to 236 AA and
Yeah.
maybe less iframes. So, not to mention way less damage. Like,
Oot.
you can catch people out sometimes because it zooms.
Oh yeah,
you
and
know?
it's an
It does a
overhead.
bit- the
People
zoom.
don't know that. It's an overhead.
And it's an overhead,
Mhm.
yeah. Like, even if it was as fast as a custom combo, I'd say it would get used far more. Even as it is, just like that bit faster, but... Oh, it's really funny on Oki though.
Dark-
I'll say that
Oh
much.
my god!
Dark overkill about to get overkilled. Because
Dark overkilled out of my tournament.
Fuck. More like light underkill. Am I right, kids? Alright.
Lightweight underkill.
Tournament point for Aleph. Tournament match for Aleph, no?
Is this gonna be a clean sweep? For
Wait,
the,
but if Aleph wins this is the this is the first time he gets tournament winner.
Yes.
um,
I already mentioned this.
I hope you
I
realize
don't
this
think
is
anyone reacted.
this is only because Sky forgot to
No.
Did he forget,
check
or
in.
is he not online?
he registered.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean he was gonna play. Maybe he
Yeah.
had something else to do.
Is there anything
Maybe.
more important than blocking out those tournament wins?
Yeah.
Aleph, you have no meter. Stop doing supers when you have no meter. There you go.
Tournament point for Aleph.
Jump C pretty much is a super
Yep.
because
Mm.
it beats out a lot of stuff and people don't bother to punish it. What was that? Stop,
Don't
please.
do that in full screen, idiot. I bet it's bad in this game too.
It is pretty much the same.
It's pretty much the same. It might have a slightly faster startup, but that's not going to save it from mediocrity.
Oh yeah, one
Gotta
good thing
cancel.
about
He's
Devo.
dead.
Wow.
Speaking about supers, he doesn't have that spinny 623 AA.
Ding dong, the witch is
So
dead.
yeah.
What?
Get
What?
damn. Aleph Null just dark overkilled him. This week, Aleph Null has taken down the beast of darkness. Alright. Congrats, Aleph. Get in the call and tell us about your experience.
Are you mad? Dark Overkill full power has never truly been seen, and you just assume he has barely any power at all? He can destroy entire timelines with a blink of an eye.
What are you reading?
Also, Aleph has way more determination because all other humans who fell died and their souls were captured. However,
Oh
he
my
was
god,
able to
there's two
survive
streams going on.
Dark Under
Where's this
Dark
copy
Overkill
pasta?
and the timeline being destroyed using his determination when he couldn't save. Dark Overkill has extreme power. He
Where is
is
this copy
the
pasta?
god of hyper death.
Where is it?
Oh god,
you
I
want the
remember
copy
this
pasta?
fucking copy
Yeah.
pasta. No. No.
Another one.
Hey Aleph, how do you feel about being the best JoJo's Adventure player?
Well,
You should wear
after
that badge with pride.
1 hour of practicing, I knew that this game was shit, and I would be the winner. Because nothing about Devo changed at all, except he can't fucking crouch and dash.
Hey, congratulations, you have the tournament winner role now.
Hey Aleph.
Ah, this sucks.
Yeah, it sucks.
Hey Aleph, will you sing us Phil Collins to close out the stream?
No,
Oh,
Aw.
okay.
Please?
That was
no
that
singing.
was his one talent, you know, Zard? Whenever you go into a non-screecher, you'd hear Aleph singing.
What if I say
Phil
please?
Collins.
What if I ask nicely? What if the whole chat asks nicely?
Winner roll.
Fake tournament winner roll.
See, the chat is saying do it. It's not the VOD is gonna be deleted, so you can do it. No one's gonna know.
Actually, well, it has to be when nobody's home. Did you hear that?
No,
No,
just keep singing. You know, it's fine.
just go.
Yeah, just go.
It's
Do it.
fine.
Do it.
I don't have a song. Let's look up a song.
Yeah, Zard's gonna delete the 20th anniversary stream, but he's also gonna delete JoJo's Venture. He's gonna delete the game
everything.
itself from everywhere.
All right, no, jokes aside. Thanks for watching this tournament. Been a fucking train wreck. Thanks to Potato. Thanks to Peon for sticking around. Congratulations, Aleph. And hopefully next week we're gonna have the next generation tournament. We're gonna start handing out invitations starting tomorrow, and that's gonna be the end of the season next week. For me at least, I don't know. I don't know if Mjonga's gonna keep hosting. Probably not. I don't know. But yeah,
It was fun, guys.
It was
Yeah.
very fun.
season finale next week doesn't mean I'm not gonna stop streaming tournaments entirely, but it might mean that we're gonna be in a long break. Could be 2 or 3 months tops, maybe. We'll see if I get my interest back. But yeah. Next week, tune in at the same time for a next generation tournament, including all the new generation players. Anyone who's good but not that good. Carnaz, Ponty, Blade Testing, all those people. See who's the best of them. See who has the will and the wit to become a game knowledge boy in the future. And we'll see you next week. Thanks for watching, guys, and see ya.
Bye.
Yeah!